All right, what's up, everybody? What time is this game supposed to start? 8:20. All right. Hey, what's up, Phil? What's up, man? I gotta get my swag back. Okay. I didn't set up the poll. I didn't do anything. All right, let's do this. Like this stuff is hard, man. It's hard to get through these games. All right, I set up the poll. Give me a second. I understand. I get it, man. Y'all wonder why this game was flexed. And I don't want to do this, man. Like, I don't want to be this guy, but you wonder why the game was flexed into prime. Why was it flexed, man? You got the 7-9, you got the 5-7 Detroit Lions and the 9-3 Packers. Why would you flex the game? There was no reason to flex it, bro. It's just hands to the face showed me that this game is entertainment. Like, it really is, man. That was heartbreaking. It was like somebody ripped my heart out of my chest. Now I get it, bro. I'm just tired of it happening to my team. If you gonna have, if it's an entertainment league, let it. So be it. Fine. It ain't without some trickery, some riggery. But let my team be on top of that once. Just let us get on top of it once, man. It's just hard, bro. I accepted that it was rigged last year, and now I'm asking the NFL to put the Detroit Lions at the top. Let us be at the top once. All right, let me see this poll thing, man. Let me figure this out. So I am going to. I went and got my son from his mom's house, and it's not directed toward any one of y'all. I'm just tired, man. And I thought about it driving home. I said, why did they flex this game? What was the point? Why did they flex this game, bro? Now it all makes sense. It all makes all the sense in the world. You had no reason to flex this game. And I don't want to make this about, this game is not about them. I understand it's entertainment, but it's time for the Lions to be on top. It just is, man. Matthew Stafford will go somewhere else and win. It will be a narrative. All right, who is the other team, man? Who are we playing? Oh, Buffalo. And that's why I don't know if I could be an analyst, man. Did you like it's funny, man, because breaking down the game, if you go watch, and I'll let it go after this. If you go watch, I might go live, man, after this. I might just go live in the middle of the night and get this off my chest. But if you see, if you look at Booger McFarland, the way he did stuff, right? I think I spelled that right. If you look at the way he called the games, he called it a lot different than they call it. When they on the payroll, it's I don't know. It could go either way. Like, everything is starting to make sense. I feel like I've got pulled out of the Matrix. I feel like I'm Neo, and like this is the outside of the Matrix, man. Anyway, so I need y'all to hold it down for me, man. I'll be back. I gotta make it. It's raining. Is it raining or snowing? I gotta make my kids some food. Like, I swear, man, I'm all over the place. But yeah, like welcome to new people. I can't play the audio because I'll get copywritten. So, but the poll is open. Vote, and I'll be right back, man. I really will. All right, y'all, I'm back. Appreciate everybody for waiting. Thank you for the thumbs up and all of that stuff. All right. Been waiting all day. Been waiting all week. Did I have a beer? Yeah, I had a beer Thursday. So we back, man. We back. All right. So what we got going on here? I guess they're showing the 72 Dolphins right now. Still popping bottles. Still popping bottles, man. All right. I really got to evaluate. I got to evaluate, man. All right, here we go.
Pittsburgh was hoping to be the next one. But
all right, so where's Al Michaels at, man?
So
no Al Michaels
to celebrate the accomplishment of that great Dolphins team. Steelers take over their second drive here at their own 14. And Roethlisberger out quick,
so
held on to by Deontay Johnson.
Both teams went 1 and out.
To get the game's first down.
I said 1 and out. They went 3 and out.
6-yard line. Happens against this Buffalo defense. Not as dominant as last year, but they're playing better. The veteran Jerry Hughes.
All right. I forgot about this PM game, man. The PM games, bro. It's a lot of copywritten audio in these games.
The pair of veteran safeties, too. Poyer and Hyde, they've started most every.
I think I'm about to upset a lot of people, man.
Except for 3, I should say.
All right, so 1st and 10.
From the 26, first down, and Roethlisberger again.
All right, shout out to the Washington football team, man.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
What is that, 2 or 3 wins in a row?
On first down, a gain of 4.
You know what, Rick? I think I might be out, man. I think I might have used all of them.
Yards this pass. I mean,
yeah.
the ball has been coming out of his hand 2.2 seconds on average, and you and I have talked about it.
I think I might have dropped a video early this morning. I don't remember, man.
Throwing the ball down the field.
All I know is I want to hit 13K today. That's the only redeeming feature of this whole thing, man.
How quick it was. From the 30, it's first hand.
I like the camera angle better on NBC today.
Lose a yard.
It's way better, way tighter.
To knock him down. So was that part of the problem? Why Pittsburgh wasn't running it as well?
Oh, wow. 4 in a row, huh?
On the COVID-19 list.
It's super quiet.
He missed 6 games last year. He came back this year with some really good efforts. And Mike Tomlin said maybe last week we could have just want to make sure he was healthy after dealing with COVID-19.
Yeah, and getting their team captain, Marquise Pouncey, back in there. He's the guy that likes to stir it up a bit for this offensive line, so maybe that'll work as well, but they're not going to run it now.
All right, so 3rd and 7.
Jalen Samuels is in. Empty the backfield on 3rd and 7.
And this camera's super tight.
Oh,
incomplete.
Dropped it again. That is twice that Johnson can't hang on. You can just see. He knows. Can't have it.
Yeah, let me see what's happening.
This guy is the 3rd most elusive wide receiver. And look at him. He's looking down at his hands like, why are you failing me now? I mean, but you can see it still. Even now, even after he's been working on it all week, he's really not looking that ball into his hands.
Yeah, we got to gain some traction.
Thinks he's looking
I started late,
but it's
then I wasn't here, so
that's what he told us.
We got to gain some momentum. We should be at 100 soon.
Then make the move. His exact words to us this week. And a couple of times he hasn't been able to pull it off. Good hang time on the kick. Roberts spins away from the would-be tackle, but is brought down quickly at the 32-yard line. Derek Watt.
So what is this, like Color Rush home day? If you're at home, you're wearing Color Rush. You know, I gotta look at myself as an actor. Like YouTube is, you know, like if you think about analysts, do analysts are they fans of teams? And if they are, how do they deal? What if you need to call a game of your team? That's why I'm like, I couldn't be an analyst. You know what I mean? Like I'll be visibly upset. Last year, like, really kind of sucked the life out of me. And this year, even with Matt Patricia, Everson Griffin, the whole thing was. But today, man, just today. So I got to get it back. So did anybody get this Cyberpunk 2077, man? I know they delayed it like a year. Looks pretty good, though. Might have to wait till I get a PS5. Yeah, JT, I don't know if I'm out of notifications. I know I did the stream, then dropped the video. YouTube is tripping, but not a lot of people come here from notifications anyway. So appreciate that, though. So I gotta pretend that I'm an actor and I have to act for the stream. You know, otherwise I probably would be doing some type of live stream and venting right now. But I mean, what's the point? You know what I mean? What is the point? Yep. Got to be anal to be an analyst. Yeah, I've been told it has issues and it wasn't good. Okay. What's the name? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't own a PlayStation 5, and I kind of haven't been gaming. I do want to play Miles Morales, though. I want to play that. All I'm asking, guys, is for the NFL to please put the Lions just
55 catches already this year.
Just put us at the top of the narrative. Can we get just a couple years? That's all I'm saying.
I think that
all right, so it's going to be first and 10.
Right
hey, Buffalo Field is crisp.
And start building some of that confidence. He's just too big a part of this offense.
The camera is kind of tight too.
Drive number 2 for Buffalo, 3 and out on the opening drive. Beginning at their own.
I told y'all
31.
we would be at 100 soon.
Hey, Rito.
All right, so first and 10, ball at the 31.
And Allen gets it to Singletary, chased down by Marcus Allen. No relation to the
Why does that look like AstroTurf? I mean, I know it's not, but it looks a little AstroTurf.
Changes up front.
All right, copywritten audio. Yeah, I think the GameStop where I dash at, man, must have got some PS5s in because it was a line outside, and I was like, man,
injury. Both are making their first.
I couldn't remember if Cyberpunk was already out. All right, second and 9.
Been around Tennessee and with the Jets earlier this year.
Oh, good stuff.
Allen's pass
Cole
is complete
Beasley.
to Cole Beasley. There's the
First
game.
down. Hey, the Bills gonna be straight though. They got Diggs, they got Beasley. They're gonna be all right, man.
You know, Avery
What's
Williamson
up, Sweaty?
is a very
Sweaty
athletic
Nehemiah
guy, but this is a no way. you're not covering him. This is one of the best, if not the best, slot receivers in the game, and linebackers just trying.
We got 127 people. You guys can like the stream. That'd be awesome. I'm an entertainer. I entertain, so I'm gonna try to entertain the stream.
He's out at the top of your screen.
20. What's that?
It's a 4-man rush. He is
batted down. Oh, almost intercepted.
It bounced.
Batted down at the line of scrimmage. And who y'all got winning this game, man?
Helping to force it out.
Cyberpunk needs updates. Okay.
Well, the one guy they were seriously concerned about inside was Cameron Hayward, and you see the push that he got right up the middle.
I haven't played Last of Us 2, man.
Along with Alex Highsmith, who's taken over for Bud Dupree on the outside.
Buffalo,
and they were lucky to get away
are they
with
using
that one.
artificial noise?
Long in the air. But
they're not. That's why it's so eerie.
Some of the pressure of losing Bud Dupree, it would help a lot. He was pretty good in the second half in that last one.
Second down, Allen.
It's going, oh, man.
Left side,
intercepted.
And it's
intercepted.
So the
that's why it's so. I'm like, what is so weird about this game? Intercepted. All right, we got copywritten audio right there. That's why. Last time when they played the Chiefs, it was so eerie. It's like just nothing but silence, man. Man, that was a bad pass. What's wrong with him today? Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while, man. If you get on late, it takes a while. If you don't get a lot of likes, it takes a while. So, yeah, the more you like the stream, we'll get it rolling. I don't know, 406 is kind of weird. It's a little eerie to me, man. Just I'm so used to crowd noise. And then you got the real crowd who sounds different from the artificial. So, but the one thing I want to see today is 13,000. That's all I want to say. I made my video. Tomorrow I'm going live with Let's Talk Lions. We're going live at 4 o'clock, and then I'm doing the late game. Yeah. So I have to look at this. I need 54 subs, and we will see a number change to 13,000. You know, the NFL is a business, and I got to look at YouTube as a business. I mean, I love hanging out with you guys, but I'm also a fan. I'm not an analyst. I'm not I'm emotional. I realized that there was a narrative in the NFL last year. Like I'm 40. It took me 40 to realize that. Haven't really noticed it before, man. I thought, and I started saying last year, because here's how you combat the narrative. You have to build an uber team. You know what I mean? Like the Lions are going to have to be the best team out there. They're going to have to, because if you leave it up to the refs, you're going to lose. They're going to dictate where the narrative goes. We've seen makeup calls. But I think it's time for all of us to, and I think some of us might have gotten it before. Like some of us might have realized that, but it took me till I was 40. I didn't really know. And I know. But you still get hype. It's like people who go, I'm like, how can people go to see a wrestling match when you know that the majority of it is not, I'm not going to say not real, but you know it's choreographed and staged and all of that stuff. Everything is staged so it's kind of like that now. And so I'm just coming around to the notion of the rigged NFL. And it was last year was way worse, man. I was so deflated. I didn't want to watch it anymore. I was done. But
Cameron Hayward inside. His push.
We're back.
Put the pressure on, as we said, going to break. Got Josh Allen's arm.
So the NFL is the equivalent to the national
WW
sure Wildlife or whatever it's called. I don't know.
Smaller of the linemen up front, and they wanted their powerful guy, and Cameron Hayward right there pays dividends right away, and Mike Hilton comes down with
John,
that
I have not
interception.
seen
You'll
any
see that
replays,
arm
man.
hit.
Appreciate the love.
So far, the protection has been an issue for the Buffalo Bills.
Jorge, I don't know, man. What's up, Silver Bullet?
Again, 24 takeaways for the Steelers. From
Yeah,
the
exactly,
27-yard line,
Rick.
here is Connor.
And I think
on the run to the right.
I think for us, for me being a Lions fan, we're just always at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't get, like I'm telling y'all right now, the Washington football team is there's at least one Cinderella every year. That's the Cinderella. They won today. They are, what are they, man? 6-7. Alex Smith get in. You got the number 2. I mean, but I'm just saying, NFL, please let the Lions be up there one time.
More shifts.
Just
more
let us be up there one
misdirections
time,
than you're
man.
used to seeing.
All right, 2nd and 7. This camera angle is very tight, man.
Klein was bringing the pressure, so was Edmonds. They couldn't get there.
All right, Edmonds with a gain of 3.
Turns it into a decent gain as the Steelers go with back-to-back runs for the first time tonight.
Yeah.
You don't think
I know,
Edmonds
Stevie.
family
It's just
is
tough,
fired
man.
Up, do you? Watch them come firing over here
It's tough.
early in the game, and all you want to do is just hit somebody hard.
We do have the toughest
swing and a miss
schedule left in the
for
league, though.
strike one, but these guys are going to be.
We had the
fired
hardest
up for this
schedule left in the league.
Family affair.
Yeah, you got Tremaine on that side, Terrell Edmonds on the opposite side, starting safety for Pittsburgh.
Hey,
Trey Edmonds
they're
is the
punishing-
third of the brothers.
They're
who would
punishing
be
the
in this
Saints for
game
Bounty
like he
Gate.
was in
Bounty
the
Gate
meeting
was
last year,
Bounty
but the
Gate was
running back
ugly
the
for the
Steelers
National
on
Football
injured
League, man.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Roethlisberger
Pumps it.
batted at the line. Oh, almost intercepted. Another 3 and out, man. Another 3 and out.
Defense deflects one, and the defenses are being heard in these first 5 drives.
Hey, Slim, that's
I think
facts,
that
bro.
was Tre'Davious White that got his hand
That's
on
all
that
facts,
ball.
man.
So their best cornerback and one of the best cornerbacks in the league came off of coverage and got his paw up there to make a play. You talk about somebody who studies the game of football. Tre'Davious White, great talent.
Who likes no crowd
more
noise?
of a student.
Jordan Berry to kick to Andre Roberts for the 3rd time. Pressure in there. A high hanger. This time the clear fair catch signal is made by Roberts. They saw it, and he'll have it just.
All right, copywritten audio. Just got this from Noble Sports Entertainment. Stafford to undergo x-rays after suffering rib injury versus Packers. So I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't play next week. And maybe Chase gets the start. Chase Daniel gets the start, man. I just want to see the Steelers' hope and dreams come crashing down tonight. Yeah, I can see 2 losses in a row. I can see that. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, you just never know what you're going to get with the league. Like, some days are popping and some days aren't. And you just never know, man. It could be too late. People could not care. Different games mean different things.
Screaming fans. The Steelers are missing this guy, Joe Hayden, their outstanding corner, out with concussion. So Cameron Sutton is starting.
My video about the narrative of the Lions got 245 views in 45 minutes.
Steelers on that defense out.
High snap, handoff to
center.
Who is that?
Start this drive, and it's a first down run for Zach Moss, the rookie.
Hey, let me ask y'all something.
To the 37-yard line. We saw the.
If you went here from the Lions game,
looking at Mitch Morse's left arm.
Did you see Marvin Jones? Like, have you seen a dude like twitch like that and get to continue to play? I really didn't understand that.
Consistently there, but center and the two guards have had people in and out all season.
Yeah, Morse has missed a couple of games.
All right, so it's 2nd and 5.
Luciano has stepped into the middle. Here's the run again for Moss.
All right, it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Bills.
First down, had some issues holding on to the ball last week against San Francisco. The game played in Glendale, Arizona.
All right, Jorge. I'm angry at the narrative of I'm sick of the Packers. I'm sick of the way that the Lions are being treated. Yes.
Winters. And cannot hang on. Gabriel Davis, the rookie, covered well by Cameron Sutton. Just mentioned he's in for Joe Hayden, so the Bills stymied again on offense.
Yeah, Cameron Sutton is a guy that has really sort of come into his own.
Okay, nobody saw Marvin Jones twitching. His entire body was twitching, man. When he got hit,
he will take a lot of chances.
All right, 4th and 2. I got to run out to the car real quick.
But will make some plays like that too.
Corey Bojorquez didn't have enough punts to qualify for league-leading average. He's got a couple here.
Out of bounds at the 27.
In that one towards the sideline.
All right, copywritten audio. We'll be back. But I don't know if they're not going to show this play. Like, you might have to see it on your local ESPN or something. They're not going to show the play. But when he got hit, when he landed, his head just smacked into the, there was no space. He came from about 4 feet, head smacked right on the pavement. He instantly clenches up like this. He does this. And then he's doing this, right? He gets up, and you see him doing this. You see him doing this. They cut to commercial. He walks off. Then next thing you know, he's out there making a catch. Anyway, I'll be right back. My son left something in the car. I'll be right back. Nothing. I should make you wait. I hope it's out there. I made it. All right, come on. I just got the text, man. I just got the bot text. So I have to start looking at this as a job. You know what I mean? I have to start looking at this as entertainment. So I call myself an entertainer. I entertain, right? But it's still some emotion in there, man. Yeah. If you didn't see the play, man, try to find it. Highlight Heaven might have it, but try to see the play, man. He was down there twitching, man. It was tough to watch. Matthew Stafford's injury was very tough. I thought his leg was broken. They took a beating today, man.
In the holiday
All right, so we back. I wish I had some Crown Royale
south
with
of
cheese.
Buffalo here in Orchard Park. There's Josh Norman on the field. At corner for
Brownie
the
D.
Bills as Pittsburgh takes
Marvin
over
Jones, man. Detroit Lions. Marvin Jones landed on his head.
Fourth drive for the Steelers, all starting inside their own 30.
Roethlisberger
is
gets it
pressured,
off.
Gets rid of it somehow.
Oh, wow. They're saying incomplete.
It was bounced.
Claypool couldn't make the catch.
Chase scooped it up off the ground. Incomplete. It would be second down.
You know, it's fun to watch veteran
Yeah, Jorge, I can
quarterbacks
believe that,
because
man.
with their snap count, they can get the defense to show exactly
Drew
what's
says
going on.
entertainment.
So you're going to see out of the corner of his eye, Ben goes,
I keep telling my wife
I see you
I'm
over there, Jordan.
start a little
Poyer.
special
We've
side
got
channel.
These two over here are going to be blitzing. But then he stood there and
All
had
right.
to do the little stiff
I
arm
almost
to get
said
enough room
something.
to just get that one
Oh,
out.
man. All right,
They didn't
second
get
and 10.
sacked. It's 260 straight pass
I think
attempts.
it's time for
without a sack.
Roethlisberger to go, though. Man.
Second and 10.
Claypool
and
with the catch.
Gets this one on the
Hey.
sideline.
Buffalo's bringing that
In
heat,
front
though.
of the veteran Norman.
They bringing that heat,
Gain
man.
About 4 yards. A little change up front for Roethlisberger and the Steelers. Matt Filer, the left guard, walked off to the locker room after that last drive.
And then here we go, Phil. No offense to this, man, but here we go, Packers fans. Y'all had more penalties than the Packers. Don't get mad that Aaron Rodgers kept destroying you every year. You see what I'm saying, man? That's what I'm saying, bro.
To run the ball, you start putting backups
A long
in.
time ago.
This may be all passing all the time tonight.
Just like the quarterback.
Kevin Dotson is in third
Pump
and
fake.
6. Roethlisberger. With the
Roethlisberger.
pump. Now the shot complete.
Juju Smith with the first down.
Got it. Those strong hands at the 40-yard line. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
I'm using my strong
I
hand.
don't know how many quarterbacks in the history of this league
Yeah,
can do the
I keep
pump
telling
fake
Mel I'm gonna start
that
an
Ben does
OnlyFans.
and hang on to the ball.
But you know we're gonna be talking about
some of the
YouTube
defensive
and stuff like
players
that.
from
You
the
know what I'm
Buffalo
saying?
Bills.
We're gonna be talking about how to create a YouTube channel. Tell them, man, it's COVID, hard times out here.
It is a full arm and
Only
he
fans,
hangs
the
on to
gridiron
it.
fans.
It gets everybody.
All right, first and 10,
First
handoff
down of the
to
quarter for the Bills.
somebody.
For the
Was it
Steelers,
Connor?
and Connor will run
Connor
on
with
the
a
ground
gain of 4.
for 3 yards. So get it on the ground with Pittsburgh.
Oh, if teams don't connect with the NFL insiders, there would be zero respect. Put some respect on it. That's what they supposed to do, man. The Lions going to have to get some respect. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. 7 and 9, 5 and 11.
You don't recognize them.
All right, second and
This team
7.
always found a way
Let's
to
go,
get
like up the
those
stream,
third
man.
and short yards on the ground. Now it's through the
All
air.
right, Juju with the first.
But
No, that's
it's
not.
been
Yeah, that is
effective.
Juju. First down.
Schuster across midfield. And the first down,
4-14. Oh, Belchelot. Sorry, Belchelot's right here.
You're playing against them most of your life. It's strange.
It is. It's very different, and it's also sort of interesting to think about. Early in the season, they were trying to protect Big Ben. They didn't know about his arm, so they wanted to run the football, and so they had that balance almost by default. Now that he's feeling
Hollywood
better,
all good. He all
now
good,
all of a sudden
tickling
they're
somebody.
feeling like, okay, we can throw it all the time.
Always tickling
and I'm not
somebody,
sure they're
man.
as good as they were.
First and 10,
when
here we
they were
go.
Trying to protect him.
End off to
Somewhere there's an answer in there.
I don't know.
James
Nobody on the
Samuels
team,
with
man.
the carry. 4-3 to the 46.
I need a stat sheet with
It's a
me.
couple of
Samuels.
reasons. You mentioned Pouncey being out a few weeks ago. But these receivers were hot, Chris, and nobody could really...
what? Phil, what? Oh, no, to the no. What?
Teams of not giving up deep passes.
I didn't know that. Last
So if
time
you're looking for
last
the
thing I heard, he
Steelers
was
or the
on
Bills to break
Hot
out
Mic.
with deep passes and be
Not that
successful
type of
tonight.
Hot
It might be a long
But he was
way.
on. He was like the Hot Mic spokesman, man. What? I didn't know that meant new.
Buffalo side of
I hand off to
midfield.
Samuels will get back to the line of scrimmage. Should be 3rd and 6.
Limits the gain of a yard. Jordan
Hey,
Poyer
let's
over
talk
there.
Lions. What's
So-
up, bro? Listen, man. We gotta come up with something to talk about because I'm feeling some type of way right now. I'm real conspiratory is what I'm feeling, bro. I want to throw in a towel, my man. I'm tired. Bruh, can a narrative turn to my team? Please.
The dink and
Just
dunk, the
one
shortstop.
time. 3rd and 6. We lost Stafford.
3rd and 6.
Stafford might be done for a while, man. That might be the last game we see of Matthew Stafford. All right, blitz coming.
Pressure on. Ben puts
Waffless
it
Beasley
up top.
gets it out.
And
Throws it to
incomplete.
nobody.
No chance for Washington to get there. You
4th
mentioned
and 6.
The good coverage of Tre'Davious White. Which you'll see a lot
Hey. Let's talk. Bro, Onside kick. Marvin Jones catch, no catch. Was it? You let the man land right on his head, and you don't even pull him out the game, bro. I've had it, man. I've had it, bro. If this didn't get me, but you know what? It ain't even about the Lions no more, man. It's about the whole NFL.
Up empty as many
right.
quarterbacks
Fourth
have
and
done
6.
against Tre'Davious White.
Hey, Grid, the Lions found
Like
8 points after the game was over.
Defensive struggle. Snow flurries coming down. Good job by Barry to catch that snap off to Jordan's right. Andre Roberts made a late decision not to catch it. He was touched by the Steelers around the 15-yard line. That's where the ball.
But we will be live tomorrow. I got to stay on track. Let's talk, because I'm feeling some type of way, man. My video's popping, though. What's up, Wisdom? What's going on, man? Wisdom, I just did a Packers impression. You want to hear it? This is a guy that came in. His name is Muhammad Jati. He says, y'all had more penalties than the Packers. Don't get mad that Aaron Rodgers kept destroying you every year. That's what he said. Like, is it Aaron Rodgers by himself, or do we got a little help? That's all I'm saying. And Packers fans, y'all like Stevie Wonder, man. Y'all be like, ooh. Y'all don't even pay attention. When it come to Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers, y'all don't do nothing wrong. See, that's why I need a post-game show. I can't be coming out here after these losses like this. Y'all just don't, we don't see nothing. Most of y'all, not all y'all. It's just the Aaron the Goat Rodgers. Oh, Hail Mary. Oh, he touched his face mask. He did something. He blew on him. It's a foul. Come on, man. I'm serious, bro. I'm tired of this. I'm sick. The Green Bay Packers fans, most of them, I have a few that subscribe. Shout out to the Green Bay Packers fans, Wisdom, and Packers Nation. But a lot of y'all, man, you can't. It's like Aaron Rodgers. Y'all would just take his sweatpants, just take them off. He in the locker room, and Aaron, throw me your pants. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Y'all just out in the stands catching Aaron Rodgers' dirty pants. I'm just saying, bro. You know I love you, man. But I'm just saying. The team don't ever do nothing wrong. Ever. It's always. Even shout out to King Howie, because he was like, hey, that was a catch. You know, I'm not going to lie. That was a catch. You know what I'm saying? Man, that felt good. That felt good getting that out. Why would we take his pants off? No, I'm saying he got to take his pants off to take a shower. But you mean, like you the fan standing outside the locker room waiting on his pants.
Yeah, Mike, we saw the Bills trainers working on that left arm of center Mitch Morse.
No, the Detroit Lions still have a legit chance. They can be 7-9 and still make it. They need a lot of help, though.
His return is probable, Mike.
I should make that a segment.
Catherine, John Feliciano remains at center.
All right,
Bills
first and 10. Ball is at the
yards and 1 first
14-yard
down
line.
3 drives. Josh Allen gets
Stephon
it out.
Diggs.
It's complete to Stephon Diggs.
Every time I hear Stephon, I think of Urkel, man.
A gain of 8. Started the week tied for the most receptions in the league with 90. Gets his first one here tonight. Came over in the trade from Minnesota. And Chris, we had a chance to talk to him.
Super Dad, didn't I put you out before? Didn't I put you out last week? Why are you in here, man? You was either here Thursday. You was doing your little troll thing.
Everybody says he's been the greatest.
Hey, I hope we don't go 0-16. We was the first ones, man. We don't need to be.
Buffalo. He can't wait to play in front of the fans. Like, okay,
it's all good. And of Zach Moss, who
I hit that fool
immediately. That will go nowhere. If anything, he loses a half yard on that one. He'll set up third down.
Wait, what's going on up in here?
You know, Avery Williamson's a guy who really is going to have the burden on him right now. They have so many linebackers out for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey,
Vince
thank you guys for
Lane, Devin Bush. I mean, that is a lot of firepower.
Wow.
And there was a lot of Steelers trying to exchange personnel here as the Bills went quick. The Steelers trying to get their third down personnel on. A flag is down.
Where's everybody at,
They
man?
seem to have counted, and they're marking it as a first down, so we'll have to sort out exactly
I think the Bills
first.
isn't it kind of crazy how the Bills, the The Texans fell off, but the Bills are still where they left off at.
The Steelers before they could get third down personnel on the field.
Oh, Jay, I just see you put a reaction.
Defense, 12 men on the field, 5-yard penalty, results in a first down.
Hey, Jay. Oh, my goodness.
You're going to see the quick exchange there. There's 12.
No, it actually is. It actually is a chance. We got a chance until 6 and 10.
Down
at 7 and 9, we can still
about
make it.
who has the green dot on the field. You can only have one of those. There's some complications now for the Pittsburgh Steelers on defense.
First down, Allen retreating.
Allen is looking a little nervous, man. Oh, man.
Tight end.
The sound guy on the sideline, he needs some milk.
Mike Tomlin was a little got knocked down on the sideline over there.
Wait, that was Mike Tomlin?
Brian Dable, the offensive coordinator for Buffalo.
Yeah, and I think he's up there trying to draw up a plan for somebody to please block Cameron Hayward.
Oh, no.
Hayward has destroyed the inside of this offensive line
somebody.
thus far. And Josh Allen's been good, but he's not going to be able to avoid number 97 all night and make plays.
They had already made a change last week. Ike Butker, 65.
Second and 10.
Came in to replace Brian Winters.
Screen
Again,
pass.
the rush, a screen behind it with Gabriel Davis.
Lost a yard.
Terrific play to bring
Hey, the
him
Steelers
down.
D,
Mike
man.
Hilton reading it and getting him down on the ground to set up 3rd and long.
You know, Mike Hilton's one of those guys that he is asked to do a lot of different things.
Hey,
around
let's talk
the line of
Lions.
scrimmage. He
Still up here.
blitzes a lot, and he made plays all over the field 1 week ago.
All right, so it's 3rd and 11.
Quick again. But they weren't ready to go. Couldn't catch the Steelers with too many men. Now they'll settle down.
They don't have to snap it, and they probably
Just let
won't.
the quarter play out.
They're not. They're not even trying to snap this ball, man. All right, I'm feeling better. What's up, Packers Nation? What's up, man? I was just doing my Packers fan impression. What's good, y'all? I just gotta loosen up a little bit, man. I'm feeling some type of way. This one I need a little something extra. You said what? Oh, let me see. Oh, this is it. This is it, Packers Nation. Here we go. This is a dude that came in. Man, why are we still talking about Okuda? I said he's a rookie bust. Now leave me alone, man. I'm an analyst. I'm a fanalist. Oh, copyright. Yeah, dog. Hey, whip it up. Whip it up. I want it on a shirt, man. Fanalist. I want the word fanalist on a shirt. That's me. Let's go, man. Your boy is off the dome. That's why I shined it up today. All right, so here's my impression of Packers fan. He said something about y'all, we crying and losing or something. I don't know what he said. I'm trying to find this. I might have blocked him. I don't know. The power of block. All right. Oh, here you go. His name is Muhammad. Shout out to Muhammad. He says, y'all had more penalties than the Packers. Don't get mad at Aaron Rodgers that he keep destroying you every year. You see how y'all defend that, man? No, I'm not going to lose my voice. I'm not going to lose it. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the late night after party. This is where fans take out their frustration. I should have a fan frustration day, man. What's up? What's up, entertainment? What is that, bro? 7-17? What is that right there? Shout out to the Bills. I just don't understand, man. Like, come on, man. But I appreciate y'all, though. I appreciate y'all, man. Man. All right. It's weird with no crowd noise, though. It's weird. It's not like you're playing in the backyard or something. All right, the new hit show, Nurses. Nurses, the NBC's newest hit. Hey, where is Al Michaels at? This is second week in a row he ain't been here.
Your screen.
Hey, I used Boys to Men was the cut, bro. You see why? This is why I wait to drink, because I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy, man.
Yeah, I was looking
All right,
for
third
the
and
guys
11.
with the barrels. Didn't see those guys.
And you didn't go from the barrel.
No.
About 100 miles to Toronto.
Started the second quarter here.
Starts as we begin 3rd and 11 to start this
Oh,
second quarter.
ow.
Pressure coming on Allen. He gets hit as he throws
Allen,
it in, and
the
it's
corner
incomplete.
blitz came, man.
Cameron Sutton bringing the
Should be.
pressure.
No.
They rule it as an incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass.
They continue to go after the ball for
Whoa.
a clear recovery in case it was ruled a fumble.
What's up, Mike? Hey, Mike. I just copyrighted something, bro. Fanalist. You know, you got analyst, you got fan, mix them together. Real easy, bro. Fanalist. Let's go. I want it on the shirt.
They're going to bring the speed off the edge. You've seen Cameron Hayward tearing him up. And that ball.
Yes, Miss Johnson is a Saints fan. Hey, Dave. And here's her voice.
Playoffs? Playoffs? We're just trying to win a game.
Playoffs? We just trying to win a game. Not playoff.
Go, and here's the play.
All right, 4th and 11. They got to punt it.
Is able to kick
Man,
it
that
and get
bill
it
is
away.
crisp.
It was a good kick, too. Back to the
20-yard line. All
Ray
right, shake and
McLeod.
bake. Tackle right where he caught it.
By the Bills. That's down at the
Al Michaels has
20-yard line.
COVID, bro. We can't have that happen. Al Michaels like 74. That's not even right. Absolutely. Fanalist, I don't know football. Jarrett Davis is elite. DK Metcalf is a bust. Montez Sweat punch. All of that. I want it on a shirt, Mike. Dave, I wanted to make sure I got the right one, but we got to be careful, man. I got to be careful, man. I reached out to you, but you didn't respond. Michaels has not announced his retirement from being.
He was a leader then in everything, on the field, on campus.
Really?
You
Okay,
name it.
so
Mike was
Tirico
out
is supposed to take over
saying
in a
it's
year or
easier
two.
to be president.
He is going to be the successor to
No.
Al Michaels.
From the 20, Big Ben going to take
Big-
a shot
going
towards Chase
deep.
Claypool.
Oh,
And it's
Claypool
incomplete.
landed on my
Claypool
man's
has been
head.
Very
Incomplete.
good at drawing pass interference on the defense this year.
Wow.
Couldn't
Josh
get a
Norman
flag or a catch there.
is still
Catherine,
recovering from that
Well,
stiff
I
arm
asked
in
Jimmy
week 5.
Laycock how he remembered the former teammates, and he recalled Tomlin as happy, upbeat, and the kind of guy the younger
Hey, what you
players
mean,
went
Mike?
to. He said McDermott was more reserved and intense. He was so quiet and nice, and then he'd knock your head off on game day. Of both of them, he said it's very simple. They are who they are. They don't try to play the role. They're exactly
It's
the
time to
same
get
guys
paid,
that
man.
they were when they were
YouTube.
18, 19 years old.
I can't invest in this team no more,
Isn't that
man.
great? Here they
My
are
feelings
now.
hurt.
And both young head coaches. McDermott,
All right.
45, Tomlin.
Oh,
48.
offsides.
Movement.
You got to play. You got to
before the snap
throw the
there.
flag,
And
man.
this is going to have to get sorted out.
Hey, I got to feel some type of way, Mike. I'm in pain, bruh. I'm in pain, man. Tired of this. I'm just tired of it every year. At least I trim myself up, though. I look good, though. I say that myself. Got it all lined up. They say you can't trust a man unless his mustache lined up. That's what somebody once said. Yeah, Al Michaels is going to retire in 2022.
3 days. Tomlin
And,
also remembered when McDermott gave him a good shot in the back in one drill and wasn't too happy about it.
That's right.
And
Second and 5.
Ooh,
Right
Josh
here
Norman
for
is
Benny
another
Snell
meme,
Jr.,
spun
the
around.
second-year man out of Kentucky. We'll get those tougher yards for the Steelers. Something
Lions
they
gonna sign
need.
Josh Norman
And
next
a
year.
first down across the 30 to the 32.
You know, it's always interesting for
Pedro says, "Whoa, I want you to put it on." He said, "Put some respect on it. Put some respect on the black and yellow." I see you, man.
inside and you chop your feet.
I
If you watch
see
the
you, bro.
Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line, their feet, it's just always moving.
Put some respect on the black and yellow. Triumphant face. Let's go.
Oh, that's a triumphant face.
Play action, and he finds
All right,
Juju
first down,
Smith-Schuster.
Juju Smith.
Good gain for Juju to midfield.
That's the triumph. I thought that was I'm mad at somebody. Hey, that's what? That's the triumphant face? What is a triumphant face, bro? That's crazy. He needs some milk. All right, let me. Whoa. It's a long name there. Man. All right.
There's no
I want a
crowd
good
anymore.
game, man.
They're
All right,
able to pick
where we
up
at? 1st and 10.
some of the calls like lock,
Ball
which
at the
means
50.
stay on the guy where you are, and they can take advantage of different things that are happening on the defensive side.
Longest play of the game, 20-yard gain there, and it's Snell.
Josh Norman is all over the place,
man. And a gain of a couple of yards there. Pick up second down here for Pittsburgh. There's James Conner. Went up to the tunnel earlier to the locker room and since come back, has his helmet. But Snell getting the work here on this drive.
Yeah, and a much better looking Buffalo Bills defense now, too. Tremaine Edmonds there with the play on that
Josh
one.
is trash,
really was
man.
struggling all season with a bad shoulder. Wasn't nearly as physical.
Hey, y'all helping
as
me
what we
feel.
had
This is like
seen a
therapy
season
to me,
ago,
man.
But he's now starting to round into
I'm
form.
sick. All right, 2nd and 8.
Looks like Pittsburgh's getting a little bit of offensive rhythm, which has been missing for both teams, and they're running it more, and they're running it effectively.
Right, man.
Here is
Gain
Snell
of 6
to the
is going to be 3rd and 2.
line. Pickup of 5 will set up 3rd and short.
Just take a
What-
look at
hey,
some
what
of
is
these
it again?
offensive linemen of the
Determined
Pittsburgh
face?
Steelers. When they make contact, you'll see their feet just sort of, I don't know, I call it pitter-patter, but it's just like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And so, but as they chop their feet, it also has a way of keeping them healthy, too. Because if your feet are moving when you land on the back of a knee like that, then sometimes
All right,
it's not
3rd
quite
and
the
3.
impact nor the injury.
Said by a wide receiver who blocked for many years.
Oh, Pete Johnson used to love running over me.
Man, I used a magic save today for the first time in a while. It felt good.
Roethlisberger over the
All
top,
right,
and
incomplete.
Eric Ebron could not hang
Let's
on.
go.
It's
Oh,
incomplete.
Breezy. Uh-oh, Eric Ebron doing what he do. He dropped it.
See breezy, breezy.
Yeah, Breezy. He doing
One of
what he
those
do,
most
man.
reliable guys who's had some
I
issues
got
with
it.
drops
No, I
as
don't.
well, and his drops seem
Eric,
to come on those
yeah.
lower balls. They were
Wait
doing
a minute, what
drills
happened,
with him
man?
all week this week because it's a completely different catch. When it's higher,
Hollywood, that's
your
cool,
eyes
man.
are
That's
make
cool,
an easy
bro.
catch. When it's down low, they have to snap down low, and it's very easy to let that get away from him. And
Ebron,
he's
he
had
about
some
to get his
issues,
phone
too.
and start trolling people, man.
Jordan Berry, he had 4 punts in the first quarter. First
All right.
time that's happened for the Steelers in
Man,
over
I'm missing
a quarter
football
century,
already.
since 1994. His 5th punt will back Buffalo up.
All right, copywritten audio. Man, I'm missing it already. I wish the XFL was still here. Don't curse, man. Y'all 11-1. Pedro, just sit back, have a Snickers or something, man. Y'all are gonna be all right, my brother. What's up, Mars Chiefs? What's good with you, man? Y'all are gonna be good, my friend. Oh, man. Getting a lot of comments, man. I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because we got to make something happen today. You heard me? Oh, my. I said, oh, my God. All right, listen. Listen. How many people we got up in here? We got 233. We need, if you guys do the gig economy, man. Y'all saw my video. It's blowing up. I did a video yesterday on my DoorDash channel. Okay? And my dashboard says I'm about 11 subs away from 1,000. Now, that's quite the accomplishment if I say so. You know what? I'm about to be the Aaron Rodgers of YouTube, man. I'm about to become the Aaron Rodgers of YouTube, okay? And because I'm just tired, man. If you can't beat them, join them, right? I'm about to be the Aaron Rodgers of YouTube. So I am going to promote my DoorDash channel right now for gig economy. All right, I need about 11, somewhere between 11 and 15 subs. My dashboard is off. Y'all can make that happen. Jennifer says subbed and like. What's up, JVD? What's good with you? I am 11 subscribers away from 1,000. Okay? That's why you can't, you can't let people tell you that you ain't about nothing. Because then you be about something. You know what I'm saying? Man, I need to have a good time tonight because my feelings are hurt. I'm dying on the inside. Oh, no. And this game is boring. All right, hold on. Let me pull this up. All right, we back.
How did Josh Allen go from one of the least accurate quarterbacks in the NFL his first 2 years to one of the best?
Hey, how can I
about
block
some
myself? That's
digital
crazy.
mapping of his throwing mechanics. So you can see it's a lot of science going into this, and it really comes down to you want to lead with that front foot, open it up a little bit, and then to that hip, and then to the shoulder, and then to the arm, and then the final
Don't
little
subscribe
flick
if
with
you're
the
not
hand.
interested. Don't
But
do that.
you can imagine it's like trying to change your golf swing, Mike, and then take it out to the golf course It rarely goes well.
Yeah, a lot of range championships have been won, right? You take it to the first tee. Here's the hand.
All right, we have 0 points after. What are we at? 19 minutes of play now.
Done the work with Josh Allen.
Yeah, and one of the interesting things
a lot of times we look at where his foot's starting, where his foot's finishing, and how that's going to allow him to bring his hips through. And when we look at sequencing of it, shoulders firing first, hips second, then arms coming forward. We'd really like this hip to come first, this shoulder to follow, and then this arm to come forward.
Got hip, shoulder, arm. That's what they have worked on. It's changing mechanics after he's been throwing at Wyoming and throwing in the NFL for a couple of years.
All right, 2nd and 7.
Jordan Carson Palmer's brother, 2nd and 7. And this
Beasley with a catch.
Beasley.
It's going to be 3rd and 4.
3 coming up.
But you can also imagine how frustrating it can be to try and change something you've done your whole life. Let's take a look here. Now he's going to open up with that left foot. You'll see it just barely open like a golfer would. Just barely open. And really,
hey, you know what, Gabe?
A little bit more arm than it was hip.
I think you're right, brother.
In sequence,
I think you're right, man.
Pass.
3rd and 3. It's another short pass, and it's caught.
All right, first down.
Gabriel Davis.
You know, my wife used to say, you got the gift of gab. And I used to be offended by that. But not no more. Because if you do YouTube and if you live stream, you got to have a gift of gab. Otherwise, you're going to be like, try eyes in the chat. What's going on? You're going to sound like that Google robotic voice. Yeah, but yeah, if you're interested in gig econ, I do DoorDash full time.
System that he was using.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball is at the 22-yard line.
Accuracy that's coming out of all these drills.
Can we get some points?
First down from the 23.
Allen got to scramble right.
He's flushed here.
Big dude. He throws it, launches it.
There's some of that big talent downfield.
Incomplete. Batted down.
Cameron Sutton downfield with the Bills tight end.
It's kind of
Good job to break that one up.
You know, the one thing that we've seen with Josh Allen is when he moves
that's
to
what
his
I do.
right,
That's what I do, Hollywood. I'm like,
really dangerous because he has the ability.
I'm about to cry right now, man. I'm hurt, man. My team,
John
bro.
Elway or somebody like
Sick
that,
of
all the way back across the field. Most quarterbacks, when they go to the right, you're basically working from
Josh
the
Allen threw a duck,
your
man.
side
That boy was
out,
flat.
and the defense is all packed into that side of the field. So
all right, 2nd and 10.
Allows him to
the
open
game
up
is so slow. Hey, Dave, you right about that, man.
2nd and 10. It's out quick. It is not.
Oh! It's going to be a fumble. Steelers ball. Wow.
Combo breaker. Ultra combo.
Unless it bounced off the ground.
Wow.
Knox had it. He was hit hard in this takeaway crew. Cameron Sutton's got the ball in his hands.
So there's
you got
no
it.
doubt the
Uno,
ball's
dos,
coming out. That's probably enough of a football move.
That's close right there.
Maybe it doesn't hit the ground at all.
No, it never did.
Did not hit the ground.
A great
That's
play
close,
by Sutton
man.
to react and get his 2nd interception.
So basically, it
I don't
doesn't
think that should be a fumble.
Control over it or not.
But it's an interception.
Correct.
It is a turnover regardless.
I thought it hit the ground, but it in fact knocks his hands underneath, trying to secure it.
I actually gave up an interception like that as a receiver one time, diving for a ball. I got my hands completely under it.
It's a
popped
turnover
up in the air, and it was an interception. Wow, that's it. That does not happen very often. I told you Cameron Sutton would be around the ball. That joker, I'm telling you now, don't tell him he can't play. He is willing to take chances all over the field, and he will make big plays.
Starting for Joe Hayden, who's out, the 4th-year man out of Tennessee. So the Steelers, as we said, they lead the league in takeaways. That is 2 here in the first half and 25 on the season.
That's crazy.
And the best field position by far of the night for either team.
It wound up being a turnover. It's an interception.
30, looking for the first points of the game.
Regardless, it's a turnover.
James Conner back in the game.
Conner should have been. Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled the ball. Who has it? James Conner. Looks like the Steelers have it. He coughed it right up. Steelers ball.
Gain him some yards, and a very fortuitous bounce as Pittsburgh will come away with it after Sutton got it for them.
Mike, who are you talking about?
See, wait a minute. We're still on piling here. It is ruled.
Looked like Jordan Poyer
right,
got
it was a
out.
fumble.
Now
recovered by the Steelers.
And it's Juju Smith-Schuster at the bottom. It is Pittsburgh ball.
It's been a strange start to this game, hasn't it? I mean, it's
Yeah,
just
my
a
God,
strange-
yeah.
The weather
Wow.
is good. This for Buffalo this time of year, you can't expect anything better than this.
Yes, we can.
Quick count, second and
Second
a
and
couple right
one.
back to
Ooh.
Connor, and he'll get the first
Connor's
down.
going to get the first down.
Inside
Man,
20.
is it?
Pittsburgh
Are we there yet?
Getting the red
Are
zone for
we?
the first time here.
Are we there yet? This game is like riding in a car, bro, to California. Are we there yet?
There's offense.
Hey, Gabe, I saw the Ninja Turtle thing, man. You might have to hook your boy up with some something, bro. Some designs or something, man. I saw the Ninja Turtle. Was that you who did it?
Ball. That's the push they didn't get a week ago. That's why they put on the pads in practice.
Man, that's good.
They're doing it without Matt Filer, their left guard. Kevin Dotson has popped over there.
All right, 1st and 10.
First down, Big Ben.
Into the end zone,
shot for
touchdown.
the touchdown. James Washington.
Okay, we
with
got
his
some
5th touchdown
points.
reception
Thank
of the
goodness.
season. And the Steelers on the board first.
And it's no crowd. And this is the reaction. There is no crowd, no nothing. No nothing, bro.
Inside, generally when you get that, you're going to
I
the
know,
corner,
right?
but that time they ran that inside tight split and ran the post and just fooled Levi Wallace on that one. You saw Ben looking off the safety to squeeze it in just on the other side of Micah Hyde. That was really well executed.
So the takeaway turns into a touchdown for Pittsburgh. And Chris Boswell back in the lineup after missing last week with a hip injury.
Right.
Good job on the low snap.
Finally,
As Jordan
some
Berry
points.
got it down.
All right, copywritten audio. Lord. This was the team that was in 11, and oh, what happened?
Money, money, money. Your money, money, money.
Pedro with the fist bump right back at you, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Watch this. Oh. Man. Yes, it's a hey, when you say Khalil, Mike, what do I think? Unemployed. Got him. I think Burger King and all of that other stuff, bro. Oh, man. Can I talk direct? Wait, what's happening? I'm missing some stuff, man. Woo, we got 86 likes. Can we get to 100, please? I think unemployed, son. What do I think of? I think of interviews. I think of best linebacker to ever do it. I think of Royale with cheese. Hey, no, I've been peeping the talent, bro. I saw the little Raphael. I dig it, man. Hey, we can whip some shirts up, my man. Them boys are sick. I saw you. I don't be on Instagram, man. I'm old, bro. I don't be on Instagram. When you over 40, man, you don't really do the Instagram. Yes, I thought that was hey Pedro. I almost called him Antonio Brown. He looks a lot like an AB. Oh, man. What's up, Zion? What's good with you, man? What's up, everybody? Long day. Woke up excited. Now, not so much. This game has been like watching ants build a fort or something. What is going on, man? Hey, Dave, what you think about Slay, man? Ooh, wee. Oh, man. Mr. Mayor. All right, we're back. Oh, man. I'm going to sleep good today. Oh, he got hurt? I mean, he always hurt, bro.
It's Collinsworth and Catherine Chapman in for
Wait, I thought he was hurt last week.
Next Sunday night.
Did his feelings get hurt or he actually got hurt?
7-0.
Andre Roberts.
Get something to go. Andre Roberts
Okay, Bills.
Kick return.
Andre, all of that to get to the 25.
25-yard line.
No, Trox.
Against this Pittsburgh defense, which has been...
No. Come on, Troxel Sports Talk. All right, 15 subs to go. And DoorDash Dad is 1,000. Let's go. All right, let me check on Troxel Sports Talk. I'm going to sleep good today.
For the year yet. Pittsburgh.
No, he back, man. He right there.
We'll try to set the record with a sack. Josh Allen here.
Trox is still on, man. What you talking about?
On the 24-yard line. Allen back to work in trouble. And he
Oh, Allen lost the ball but recovered by the Bills. What is happening?
So on cue,
No, Trox is still on, man.
Tyson Alualu forced
No,
the
he's still
fumble.
on.
Cameron Hayward's pressure has been
What's up, Mystic
dominant.
Cordell? What's going on, man? Mate, so Darius Slay got a concussion? Oh, man, he's the best corner in the league.
That thing free, so they are on the attack right now. This is a defensive line that we talked about it a little bit in the opening. We'll find out how good Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills are, because they're getting ready to see something real on defense, and so far Pittsburgh's taking it to them.
And that does count as a sack, so that sets the record. 70 straight games with a sack.
Oh, no,
Allen
bad
was getting another
pass.
deep downfield.
Ow.
Davis got
Whoa,
behind the
caught
secondary, but he could
by
not stay in
Davis.
bounds.
They said he's out of bounds, though.
He got
What a
past
bad
Steven
pass,
Nelson
but
on the corner there,
caught.
but Allen was retreating, and even his big arm couldn't get it there.
Yeah, they
Okay,
had
Rich,
a
good night,
slot
man. Be
blitz
safe.
coming, so on the outside, Steven Nelson believed that it was going to be a quick
Yeah, he's
throw,
out of
but
bounds.
unable to get it done. I tell you, as a receiver right there, and Gabriel Davis is a young guy, he will learn. Don't worry so much about making the catch there. That is an easy play to get a pass interference on. He was well behind the defender. Could have come right
All right,
back
third
through
and
gotten a
18.
40-yard
Buffalo got to
penalty.
get something moving,
They got
man.
Mitch Morse back in there at center. It's 3rd and 18. Allen finds some space.
Allen's gonna have
Now
to
he's
keep it,
gonna
man.
take off. It's a long way to go.
Nothing.
And he won't get there.
Gain's about 8 yards.
Marcus Allen, along with Terrell Edmonds, making the tackle.
Like you
And
a fool,
Buffalo
man.
has been limited to 3 first downs in this first half.
Let's take a look at TJ Watt here and what you're going to end up getting out of him all night long. TJ Watt is a vertical speed guy. He's going to go straight up the field. When TJ Watt starts turning that corner, that vice gets tight.
Corey Bojorquez one more time. 29 punts all year. This is his 4th of this game. The sideline. Ray McLeod is taken right out of bounds.
All right, I told y'all today, man, Lions would not move. They started the day in 10th, and they're sitting at 10th right now. Green Bay Packers are the #1 seed. Wow. And let me see. They have clinched the division and are currently the #1 seed, sitting at 10-3. I see the face. Yeah. I see the face. Where was homeboy going with that? Yeah, Kingdom Vlogs is hard to do, man. Hard to deal with. Hard to deal with, man, but we working it out. Grid out super chat 100 if you can translate that without Google. First of all, Philip, appreciate what you've done already. No need to do that. Translate what? What am I translating? You know, you can't buy a translation, bro. What am I translating? Jimmy Bell says, why do I always see the shout out videos? Can you shout me out? Shout out to JB. What's up, man? All right. I got one request. Okay? I just got one. Lions lost. Y'all saw how we got cheated. I need about 42 subs to get to 13,000. Don't you want to make history? Grid, the Packers seed is stronger. Come to the cheese side. I might, man. I might, hey, Phil, I might have to be like, no. No. I would never come to the Packers side, man. Ever. What am I supposed to be translating? Oh, man. Take a nice little nap. Be all right. Shower, warm shower, some milk and a nap. Miss Johnson, what part of ATL? Man, this game. All right, we got a chat rate of 8. Oh, no. We got 97 likes. I'm about to chill. Let me know when we get to 100. I'll unmute the audio. Oh my gosh. We're at 99 now. Well. What do you know? What do you know? Oh, my gosh. We're at 100. Wow. Just using me. I see what y'all doing.
Bottom right.
All right, 1st and 10. Here we go.
Buffalo defense scored on for the first time here tonight.
All right, Connor with a gain of 1.
With the carry, gains only a
Man,
yard.
the second quarter is almost done.
Made the tackle. You know, Chris, you think back to Deontay Johnson and a couple of drops early in the game. We haven't seen him since. And the man whose snaps went down earlier this year, James Washington, was in there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and here's Washington here with that inside
shooking.
tight release there. And basically, because Ben Roethlisberger looked off that safety, there was almost no way to believe that he was going to go to the post. You had to believe you're going to the corner because that's where all the extra field was, and yet they made it work. That's really well designed on the part of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
2nd and 9, and we'll draw it to Connor, and he will barely get a yard there. Buffalo, the hand on the ball, trying to knock it out. It's whistled dead there. It'll set up 3rd and long for Pittsburgh.
Hey, so did the team show up? Did they show
we're
up?
Talking about good defense on the part of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
What's up, Sleepless? Welcome back, man.
Bills have given
Gavin is in the building. Drew Fisher
that came off the turnover and the short field. So this is going to be just one of those football games. And I think for the Buffalo
I will
Bills,
second half,
is
Pedro.
To turn here, they're going to be happy to see their defense.
Okay,
TROXEL'S
stream is. Hey, Drew,
really,
you might have to downgrade
like
it.
They did a season ago.
Downgrade the quality,
defense
man.
Carried them.
Trox is still up, bro.
It has
He's
felt
still up.
different as this season has gone
Pushing
on.
AK.
3rd and 9 here for
All right,
Roethlisberger.
3rd and 9. 7-0.
Those late adjustments by the Bills secondary.
Almost got hit.
Fires in the middle, incomplete.
Incomplete, no flags.
Oh,
no, it's a late flag.
From the
it's
back
a late flag.
Davis White.
NFL is up to their old tricks,
negotiate
man.
with the official.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah, Drew.
Tre'Davious White was valedictorian, right?
That's right.
He might win.
It's high school.
he might have been on a debate team. Let's see. That is not a foul. I don't think.
They're talking about it right now. A little lengthy conversation.
Terry. Wake up in here.
I'm with you two guys. I don't see anything that significantly
I'm doing the game tomorrow night.
Receiver on that play at all.
Every game,
if anything,
all
it looked
season
like
long.
The receiver had his arm out.
Yes. No foul on the play. NFL called from upstairs and said, we got to make this a game.
Us, of course, as he is every Sunday. And I loved White negotiating in front of Roethlisberger.
I'm telling you, it's good to have smart guys out there on the field. You could see the little arm extension. There was nothing. Nothing at all from Tre'Davious.
Yeah, it might be their internet speed.
Play. And negotiation.
Trox is good to go.
I thought you were going to say it's good to have smart guys on the broadcast like Terry.
Well, if we had one, you know. No, come on, it's a joke.
Punt number 10 of this first half.
Are you serious? It's been 10 punts and oh my, where's the offense at? Man, what am I watching?
5-yard line, 47.
All right, good night, everyone. It's crazy.
Off of the run game, may set up the passing game.
A personnel change here for the Bills. 2 tight ends.
All right, so 2nd and 3.
Control that Steelers rush. 2nd and 3. They protect Allen.
Man, they've been on his head all night. Incomplete. They've been on his head all night long.
Steelers secondary having a very good first half with Steven Nelson to play there.
You know, it's interesting. Marcus Allen, converted safety, now down at the linebacker position. But one thing it does is it adds speed to that blitz, right? And that really wasn't even a very good blitz. He went so wide, he could have really hugged that corner tighter and might have gotten the hit. So the pass rush has significantly impacted Josh Allen and sped him up.
Buffalo just 1 of 5 on third down conversions tonight.
Oh, Diggs.
Diggs.
Wow, first down and more. Got hit by 3 Steelers and still running, man. That might be the spark they needed.
It's a first down for Buffalo, their best play of the night.
What was that?
What's up?
I don't think I've ever seen
how you
that.
say that, man?
Got caught in midair.
Jahan says howdy from Indiana. What's up, man?
The whole thing. It was Minka Fitzpatrick who's going to hit him and didn't wrap him up.
And that dude didn't even go down.
Right, and just kept on rolling. I don't. Have you ever seen that?
That was weird. It's kind of bumped off him like a ball in a
These late
pinball
games are
machine.
tough.
You know why people don't like to wrap up? They hurt their shoulders. When you keep your arms in tight and give those shots, you stay healthier, but didn't help on that play.
Gain of 23, longest of the night for Buffalo, into the ground with Moss. And he'll carry inside the 40.
All right, 3:20 to go in the second quarter.
It's this third-round rookie.
All 3 timeouts
Zach Moss,
for each team and the 2-minute
Utes.
warning.
Continues
I hope
Buffalo's
so,
momentum
Dave.
here as we approach 3 minutes till halftime.
I tell you what,
Yeah,
one guy
I saw
who
that,
doesn't get
Packers.
enough credit is Keith
Number
Butler,
1
the
seed,
defensive
man.
coordinator of the Pittsburgh Steelers. You can pretty much count on first down. You're going to see
and
some
I think
kind of pressure.
the
He's
New Orleans
gonna
plays
make
the
you,
Chiefs very
or
soon,
try
so
to
y'all
make
might
you, like,
keep that
second
boy,
and
man.
12. And then a lot of times on third down, he
All
doesn't
right,
always
second
bring
and 4.
pressure. So he's almost the opposite of way of a lot of defensive coordinators
man.
play.
38.
Plenty of
Pressure
time.
picked up. Allen's pass. Diggs
Looks like
with
it's
the
complete.
hands. Secures
First
a
down,
terrific
Buffalo.
catch. First down to the 31-yard line.
There aren't many quarterbacks that are willing to hold the ball this long, see a guy well after he made the
Can't do it,
outcut,
Phillip.
and still throw
I
it.
can't do it, man.
This takes one of those Brett Favre kind of arms, and you go, I got it. I can get that thing in there, and that was some throw. And, of course, Diggs does these little toe drag swags every game.
Did he just say
Get my pal Nate Burleson,
There you
send you a
go, Nate.
T-shirt, right?
You know, I could use a T-shirt.
From the 31, Buffalo some momentum here. Allen's pass
man.
is complete.
Stephon
with a
Diggs
flag down.
again.
Diggs inside the red zone. 14. Flag at the line of scrimmage. And a couple of Bills slow to get off the turf.
Hey.
Quarterback's up, and so too is Lee Smith at tight end. He's hobbling. And another conversation.
All right, so it's next weekend.
This drive, they've protected a little bit more. They've been going to Diggs. And he's dug out a couple of tough catches.
Watch this hit here by Henry Mondu right in the legal hit zone, which is about 1 foot wide and 1 foot tall, but he got there.
Sean Smith.
There's 2 fouls on the play. One by the offense, one by the defense. Illegal formation. Offense, tight end was covered up. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, by rule, the illegal formation is declined. The roughing the passer will be enforced from the previous spot. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Is that really a roughing the passer, though?
Mondu, first-year player from Oregon.
Well, it was definitely in the right range. Was it a step late, Terry?
I don't. It's not late, Chris. I mean, we're looking for forcible contact at the knee area below, and it looks to be clearly above the knee. And then he kind of slides down. I don't see roughing the passer for being late or low.
Hey, appreciate that,
play.
Lewis.
I don't either.
Sup,
And
Porter?
Lee Smith came
Porter
around the
turn?
top and looked like he hit Josh Allen in the head as he came around.
All right, they just dropped the beat on me. 2-minute warning. That was a Pillsbury call right there. They're trying to make this stuff a game, man. Oh, man. Absolutely. Pedro, they got to make it a game, man. We falling asleep over here. Like, I could go to sleep right now. I might fall asleep for halftime. I'm not sure. That's why I wait on my beer to the end of the night, man. To the end of the night. I'm about to start a show, though, man. No, I could go to sleep, though. Oh, man. We really doing this right now? This game needs some pick-me-up or something. Yeah, I don't know, Rick. That's kind of Pillsbury to me, man. Just, we already saw enough of them calls. We don't need any more. But, oh, yeah, I know why they did it. They trying to make it a game. That's why. Because it's whack. The Cleveland Indians are changing their name? Wow. That's crazy. To what? Oh, he got 25 subs? At least 24 of them from me, though. What's the vote count? Let me see. Man, I hope Monday night like last Monday. Last Monday was beautiful. 36 votes total. 20 for the Bills and 16 for the Steelers. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Mystic. I see y'all just having a great old time in there. Man, I need to join it. Hey, just shut the game off and jump in the chat. That's crazy. Adrian says he'll stream the game. Hey, you go right ahead, buddy. As soon as you do, I'm gone. He gone. I'm going to bed.
He's back, too. That's great.
All right, 2-minute warning.
Week in the studio. Liam, we'll see you in a little bit. Buffalo driving, trying to tie
I'll be
the
back
score.
for halftime.
20. What's that?
1st and 10 after the penalty, and Allen fires incomplete and high. Coverage pretty good on Cole Beasley. Minka Fitzpatrick back there.
One thing you're always going to see out of Pittsburgh is a lot of this stuff. You're just going to see stunts all over the field because they have the athletes to do it. And now that they have their
appreciate that,
back
Monroe.
in there,
what is that?
Josh Allen better speed it up a bit.
I think he's seen the number 97 coming at enough tonight. Man, Allen.
Oh, Diggs almost with the catch of the year, man. Incomplete.
Steven Nelson was there in coverage. It sets
what
a
is that?
3rd down.
Mesha? How you say your name?
Nelson having a good game so far.
Well, this game more and more is going to come down to just one-on-one matchups on the outside. This is Diggs against Nelson here. Maybe a little push off on that one. But the Pittsburgh Steelers and Keith Butler, he just keeps bringing the pressure. They are going after Josh Allen. They must feel like they've got him on the run a bit.
Isaiah McKenzie's in for Buffalo.
All right, 3rd and 10.
Stretch the field.
Buffalo got to score, man. Oh, my God.
They're on 3rd and 10. Steelers bringing the heat. Allen
should be pass interference. Where's the flag at? Oh, no flags. 4th and 10. 7 to 2.
Mike Hilton may not be the tallest, but he's one of the tougher ones. And
it's about
Buffalo
to be 7-3, man.
So they end up rushing 5 on that one. Had a chance here. They had really had a back-to-back chances for a back shoulder throw and just could not hit either one of them. Is that Hilton again? Hilton's having some game, man.
Yes. Here's Tyler Bass, rookie out of Georgia Southern. Struggled at the start. He's been rolling of late from 34.
I might take a nap to the second half.
Buffalo on the board. He's made 10 field goals in a row.
What's up, chillin'?
7-3. Some chicken wings coming for us at halftime.
Mike got excited with them chicken wings. Was that Rick James that was playing? Y'all hear the Rick James? Man, I'm about to take a nap, man. Just let me know when it's halftime. Oh, man. It's tough doing this all day. I think I'm just drained from the game earlier. All right, we back.
For the game against Baltimore, that Wednesday game that got moved all around. And when I started to do my boards to get ready for this one, I felt like it was redoing them because Pittsburgh's missing 4
What's up,
starters.
Billboard? What's up,
here
man?
they are. What a terrific half they've had on defense.
They ain't
No,
missing
Tyler,
that guy,
I'm
though.
tired, man.
That's right.
10-year-old son.
You know what's unbelievable about him? I mean, he is
Homeschooling,
one of the top
work,
pressure guys in the entire league, and he has 3 sacks. I mean, he's had 8 or more sacks in each of the last 3 years.
And we've
It's
been
just
0
one of those
for
weird years for him. He's been
9
all
hours.
around the quarterback, not getting the sacks, but clearly impacting the game like he's done tonight.
10th year in the league, drafted at the back end of the first round in 2011. He's been the captain on this defense 6 years in a row. Cameron Hayward continuing his terrific NFL career with a very good first half.
I need some action. That's what I need, man. I'm gonna get up and stretch out first half. I need some action. Oh man, 7-3. What is this? You about to go to bed anyway? Phil be like, all right, man, I'm out. How you gonna have a better? The Washington football team was a better game than this. That's ridiculous.
Club.
All right, 1st and 10.
95.
7-3.
Mindset and how quickly he gets around there. Aaron Donald was terrific Thursday night. You see that pressure in the middle can totally mess up your offensive plan. 100 seconds, full bucket of timeouts. It's Jalen Samuels. Good hit by Buffalo there. He gained a 3 as Jordan Poyer and Matt Milano were on the tackle.
Yeah, they're happy to have Matt Milano back out there as well. He is the cover guy. He's the sideline.
Yeah, man, it's like, what is going on? It ain't nothing worse than boring football.
Hyde play safeties here. They do not
Except
give up
more
big
boring
plays,
baseball
and they fly
or
up
hockey.
to make hits.
Give Roethlisberger and the offense 4 yards on that one. Now pressure coming. It's picked
All right,
up.
first
and
down
Eric
by
Ebron in the middle of the
Eric
field
Ebron.
to the 42-yard line. First down, Pittsburgh, and the Steelers
man.
will stop it with 67 seconds to go.
And 7, they call the timeout.
Well, and now you're starting to see fire coming back
Yeah,
the
Gilman,
other way.
they're
They're bringing
boring,
the slot
man.
blitz off of this side. Been pretty cool, though. He saw it. He knew what was coming on that one. They brought Taron Johnson, and they brought one of the safeties as well. But people have to get open quickly in this game. We know what the second half fight is going to be all about. They're going to go after these quarterbacks, but nobody gets rid of it faster than Ben Roethlisberger this season. 2.2 seconds average time of release. We haven't seen that in a decade.
You get the feel he really is enjoying this offense and the comfort he has and how he's brought this receiving core along. It's a young receiving core. 2nd year, 3rd year guys. I mean, heck, Juju Smith-Schuster is the veteran. He's been here 4 years.
Yeah, but more and more with those short throws, Juju's become the catch and run guy. He's the big physical presence, almost like a second tight end out there.
From the 42, Roethlisberger. Pass incomplete. Levi Wallace isn't hung in the air. Finally able to get there and prevent Chase Claypool from making the catch.
Yeah, I thought we might see him go after Levi Wallace even a little bit more than what they have in this game. He really had a tough outing the last time, but give him credit. He's bounced back in this one. Thought I almost might see a little bit of Josh Norman taking his place tonight, but so far Levi Wallace has been up to it.
2nd and 10. Bills jump and the play is killed. So no shot at a free play for Roethlisberger.
All right, I'm gonna take a nap, y'all. I'll see y'all.
Neutral zone infraction.
I'll see you after the
Defense
half.
number 97. 5-yard penalty. Remain 2nd down.
And Chris, you were mentioning how quick he's been getting it out. Just a little perspective.
Oh, audio. I mean, come on, man. See, the thing about boring football, Miss Johnson, is you could be doing something else. Like, and out of like, okay, so I've done a few games. I would say the only games that were exciting was last week. Oh, pick. Let's go, Bills to the crib. Oh, let's go. Touchdown. Yes. A pick 6. All right, let's go. No, BF, I've been on for more than that, dog. I've been on since 12:45 p.m., son. I did all 3 games. All 3 of y'all. Put some respect on my name, bro.
All the way.
Put some respect on my name, man. I've been on since 1:45. I have not stopped moving all day by sitting. Wow, picks. That was not Josh Norman. All right. That fool got some speed too, man. NFL heard what I said, man.
50.
Even the announcers are excited. They're like, yeah, it's a game. Oh, he missed it.
Bass missed.
Wow.
The extra point. So it'll be 9-7 as time.
Wow, 9-7. Yeah, we do this thing, man. We do this thing all day long. He almost didn't want to pick it. I need a halftime rejuvenation, man.
And gave Taron Johnson an opportunity. This young man has been making a lot of plays. He also has 3 sacks on the season, 3rd and tackles. And for Ben, if you're going to play that short, quick, ball control passing game, you have to throw it accurately. And you can't drop the ball. And so far the last few weeks, they've been doing both.
Here's the missed extra point. From an angle, as it goes over the top, you wondered, was it in or not? But that official right underneath looking up at the goalpost has the best look at that. And he missed it just a little bit, but misses it. So it's a 2-point game. For Johnson, his 2nd interception of his career, his 1st touchdown. And Chris, how many times are we hearing it now from coaches around the league? You know, that slot corner, that's a starting position in the league. You better be good there. And he comes up with a big play.
Yeah, no question about it. And on defense, the Pittsburgh Steelers are over there pulling their hair out. They're going, come on. We played one of the great halves of the entire season. You can't give it up on the offensive side.
Well, the quarterbacks, you know, in a day when you don't see anybody throwing under 50%, both under 50% in the first half. So I ask you, is it weather? Is it defense? Why?
I think I've been seeing. We knew what the Pittsburgh Steelers were going to be defensively, right? I mean, that's their ranked at the very top, and they deserve to be. The Buffalo Bills, I thought, because they were getting healthier again, especially at the linebacker position, might have a chance to come in here and show some real improvement. They've been better than that so far.
51 seconds, and Samuels with the run on 1st down. Finds that space. Mark him down at their 30-yard line. Pittsburgh has the 2 timeouts, but you saw Tomlin keeping that clock moving. Might hold those timeouts until they get a 1st down. Sean McDermott still has 3 if the defense comes up with a play here. Roethlisberger underneath the cross, and not much room for Washington. Buffalo's defense all over it.
Guess who?
One more time, Johnson, the man who scored the touchdown. And the 2 William and Mary guys look across at each other. Are you going to take a timeout? Are you going to take it? Neither one does. And that might take us to the half here. Pittsburgh in no hurry to squeeze.
All right. All right, it is halftime. I'll be back.
of regulation from Orchard Park. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Catherine Tappan on the sideline. Buffalo set to get it to start this third quarter. As Boswell kicks it, brought out by Andre Robertson for deep space to gain momentum, and Roberts took it across the 30, so decent starting field position for Buffalo as we get the third quarter going. Let's go downstairs, and here's Catherine.
Sean McDermott was very pleased with the way his team played defensively, but he said offensively we have a lot of adjustments. We need to play better. We need to control the line of scrimmage and give Josh the room that he needs. Mike Tomlin said there's 30 minutes of playmaking remaining. They made a big game-changing play in the first half, and that is the difference in this one. This game won't be determined by anything that's been done so far. Also, Steelers left guard Matt Filer is out with a shoulder injury for the remainder of this game, Mike.
Yeah, lost him in the first quarter, Catherine. Kevin Dotson's been in for Pittsburgh for most of the game so far. Josh Allen getting going from the 32. He is flush and finds Stefon Diggs. Good move to make a man miss out to the 37. Diggs has been the hot guy, 5 catches on the night. What are you looking for here, second half, Chris?
Pressure. There's just no question about it. And Pittsburgh came right out there on the first play, sent the house, and they're going to see how Josh Allen's going to react to this. So far, they have been getting home, and a lot of it has been individual play, but a lot of it's been Keith Butler dialing it up, attacking this young quarterback to see what he has.
It's a Buffalo team that is hot. They have won 5 of their last 6. The only loss was to Arizona on that Hail Mary thrown by Kyler Murray at the end of the game. A couple yards to Singletary will set up third down.
You know, Mike, it's been a little interesting, really, to watch this offensive line play for the Buffalo Bills. I thought Darrell Williams was going to get all kinds of help, the right tackle, playing against T.J. Watt, but more often than not here tonight, he's kind of been left one-on-one, and he's done okay here. So big third down. We'll keep an eye on that matchup again, see if he gets some help this time.
3rd and 2. Buffalo only sustained offense on 1 drive for 9 plays. Here's Allen completing the third down. And again, it is Diggs who's closing in on a 100-yard reception season.
But you'll see what I'm talking about. Here's Williams right here, and they're going to help that way. And he basically is one-on-one on the outside here. And what is the best way to help him? A tight end, a halfback? No. Get it out in about a second.
T.J. Watt, 12 sacks, top of the league to start the week. More pressure. Allen flushed again, got rid of it. Dawson Knox caught it around midfield. And he'll get a first down. That shows you a little bit what Josh Allen can do on the move and accurate with it.
You know what's happening, though, is that now they're bringing the pressure up the gut. They're going to try and flush him to the right and over to T.J. Watt's side. But I tell you, this Josh Allen's a tough kid. He's got a lot of skills, doesn't he? There's really nothing he can't do. You can put together any kind of passing combination, any running combination you want. But so far, he has stayed alive long enough to do that.
Kind of fits as the Buffalo Bills quarterback. That toughness, the big arm, cold weather. His run for a first down and more. Devin Singletary into the secondary. And he's down at the 31-yard line. One of the best runs Buffalo's had all night. A gain of 14.
And I'm about to make me some chicken, man.
Well, this is when it gets interesting for me, is when you start looking at these backup linebackers in the game and how well are they going to play these straight outside zone run plays, because that is where it gets sort of down and dirty, and you got to make plays. And as this defense starts to wear down a little bit in the second half, well, we see an uptick in the ability to run the football.
Watt getting a break. Ola Adeni in on the edge for Pittsburgh. Allen out. Diggs again with room.
First down.
Run after the catch to the 20-yard line.
And Diggs
first
is
down
balling.
gain of 12 for Stefon Diggs, who is hot out of the locker room here at halftime. We have an injury here for Buffalo. It is Dawson Knox, their tight end.
Cameron Sutton went flying on the top end of that route by Diggs, and I was like, did he get pushed? What happened here? Let's take a look. Don't think so. Kind of just got off stride. That's a battle going on the outside.
Okay.
You want to bring pressure,
Man,
you're going to have your
game's
quarterbacks
almost over.
hold up. in man-to-man coverage. And
No. I said I have to make me some chicken.
Yeah, Diggs has 3 in the quarter, 6 for the game.
Making me some chicken after the game.
On the field. And there you see Dawson. TJ Watt's on that sideline, so they were happy to see Knox get up and walk off. Lee Smith will come in for him.
But
I need some excitement, man. Come on, y'all.
Lee Smith is not a receiving tight end.
I need my chicken, man.
That's probably okay with Josh Allen.
Some chicken from GFS and some fries, man. The fries is good.
14, Buffalo's longest ground gain a couple of plays ago. This time
right, Singletary with no gain.
To get back to make it no
okay,
gain.
he gained 2.
Pulled Hayward forward for a gain.
I am ready to go to bed.
I
know.
Could have been a lot worse for the Bills.
I need some
chicken.
I'll
tell you what, this is pressure. Play after play, time after time. Not from that guy. That's Mike Hilton's coming off the edge. And if he were as big as that guy, he could bat down a few passes. But you'll see this.
Hey, I might get a recliner,
play
man.
Now, I mean, it's just like we don't care if you know it's coming. We're just sitting in the house, and eventually they feel like they're going to get to Josh Allen.
All right, so 2nd and 9.
Will Allen beat them deep or a screen pass or something? Get Pittsburgh's pressure. Here's Allen throwing man down. Diggs got inside the 10.
Oh, touchdown. Right on time, Pedro. $4 save with the cup of coffee, man. If I take that, I will never go to bed.
Diggs, the man on that drive, a 19-yard score. And the Bills have scored the last 15 in this one.
Fried, baby.
The short.
My wife bought an air fryer. She insisted that we get one. I tried to get her not to, but all right, now we got a game, man. Now it's a party. All right, so the Bills are gonna score. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Stephon Diggs. Extra point is pending.
Fantastic. What a battle that drive was.
Oh, excuse me. Man. All right, let's go. That's what we need. Football on the other side will put you straight to sleep. But I'm about to start, January 1st, man. It's time to get right. My mama got a Bowflex Max Trainer that she doesn't want anymore. So I told her I'd buy it from her. So it's time to get on, man. It's time to get right. I wonder how y'all think New Year's resolution gonna be. Yeah, Jorge, we got one too, man. We got a man, what is the name of this air fryer? It's a big, square, very popular brand. A lot of money. Has a rotate option. I can't remember of it. What it's called, but she went and bought a grease fryer because it was time. You know, I tried to get her not to, but she wanted to. She just had a taste for some chicken. With the air fryer, man, you be burning stuff. You know what I mean? Will you smile for the camera without blocking your mic? I might, man. Right now, I need a nap. AKA, I need to go to bed. Whew, man. Now, y'all see, that's why I don't drink beer in the middle of the day. Because I be done, man. What's up, Marcus? Rick is back in the building. So we got 3 weeks of football left. We have, let me see real quick while we on commercial break. I'm getting kind of tired, man. All right. So the Raiders fired Paul Gunther? Or he's saying fire Paul Gunther? All right, let's see. I think we have. I didn't know they was on. Oh. All right, we back.
The Year Award recognizes NFL players who have left a positive legacy in their communities. The Steelers nominee, Vance McDonald. The Bills nominee, Harrison Phillips. You can learn more about all of this year's nominees. Each team has one. NFL.com/Man of the Year. Those are the 9-point lead. Catherine has more on these honorees.
Both Vance McDonald and Harrison Phillips called the Man of the Year nomination the honor of their lifetime. McDonald's Trucks of Hope brought essential goods to thousands of families. He told me, find something you're passionate about, give back, and make a difference in someone else's life. For Phillips, he derives fulfillment from his work with kids with developmental differences and special needs, saying, I found a niche, teaching the kids and encouraging them to always try. He said, part of my identity is giving back.
Bravo to them, and bravo to all 32 honorees. Each franchise around the league. So much great work
My son
done
had
in the
little
community. It's great to
situations.
spotlight it with such a prestigious award. James Conner stuck in the backfield trying to survive it.
All right, can we pick it up in this quarter?
And that's it, as Buffalo's defense makes the play here on first down. And the Bills have a player who is injured. The official came in and stopped it right away. It's the man who scored the touchdown at the end of the second quarter, Taron Johnson. And the athletic training staff out to look at him.
That stinks.
Man, it's like play
And
injury.
there's
Play
the hero of
commercial.
the night so far. I tell you, when they started going to Diggs, it was a different ball game. But you really have to give credit to Josh Allen. What he did on that last drive was something.
We'll step out for a moment.
I mean, what? This is why I can't get in no rhythm, man. Goodness. There's no crowd noise. It's an injury every 5 seconds. Appreciate that. Nobody special. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. But we on tomorrow, though. Man, I might have to sign up for Disney Plus, man. Still don't have it. I still don't have it. Yeah, I know it ain't nothing I can do about the crowd. I'm just saying. It takes some air out the game. Then it's boring. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let me see. Let's look at these. I think I said it earlier, but let's look at now. Okay. So we have 2 weeks of Saturday games coming up back to back, which is awesome. Week 15 and 16, and then 17. 17 is a real whack week, man. We only got 2 games, and they're both early. Let me see. All right, so we got Chargers Raiders on Thursday, and then Bills Broncos, Panthers Packers. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for that right now. All right, still waiting on this commercial to be over. Shout out to the 327. Man, how many subs do I might wake up to tomorrow morning with 1,000 subs, man, on my other channel. That's crazy. My lack of hair, Jorge, you mean? My forehead?
Taron Johnson, his nickelback, come off injured, but came off under his own
All right,
power.
Leslie
Chris,
Frazier.
it really was a tough time. He was getting a lot of criticism.
Why
This
does his
Bills
name
defense
sound
was so
familiar?
good the prior 2 years. Struggled the first part of the season. Now they're really rounding into shape.
Yeah, they had a lot of injuries. We talked about some of the linebackers. Star Latulele, who is the guy that
All right,
frees
second
up those
and 9.
linebackers with his play on the defensive line, opted out. So some major changes they had to deal with. And very little
They bring the heat.
Second and 9, the pressure's coming. Ben
Oh,
gets rid of it.
incomplete.
That's incomplete. Was not caught
Ooh-wee.
by Vance McDonald.
Buffalo brought the
They'll bring
heat,
up
man.
third down. Buffalo's all over the short passing game of Pittsburgh right now.
No, they lost.
I tell you, this Jordan Poyer sees the field
They
so
lost, bro.
well. Watch this. He's going to figure this thing out and divert from his safety blitz to come off and make this play. I mean, that is a very quick reaction. That's somebody who understands
Pedro, what is you doing, bro? Appreciate you, man.
Like Leslie Frazier used to play back in the day. He was all over those things too. Leslie's such a humble guy. You got to be happy for
what is that, a salt shaker?
everything that happens to that guy. I love him.
Head coach for the Vikings,
okay.
3rd and 9 here.
3rd and 9. Let's go, man.
All kinds of pressure one more time.
Ben, time. Oh, he's going. Ooh, fumbled. He fumbled.
Ball comes out as well.
Now they want to rule it down.
As Buffalo scooped it and took it the rest of the way. Sacked at the 15-yard line. Jerry Hughes picked it up.
He needs some milk.
Is that Milano that got there first?
Yes, sir.
And I guess they're going to say he was down before.
I think the cheeks was down,
They could have
man.
blown that whistle, and only the referee would know when that whistle
he had
was blown.
3
They try and
people
protect him the
tackling
best
him.
they can. Ball came out late.
All right, so it's
They kick it away.
going to be a non-fumble. They kick it away.
For Jordan Berry.
Andre Roberts.
From the 38, Roberts secures it. Man miss,
50.
taking up. Here's Andre Roberts with a flag down.
Flag on the play. He tried to take it back,
to the 41-yard line, so this will come back. So as they sort the flag, just to clean up the sack, Roethlisberger was sacked for the first time in 275 pass attempts.
Wow.
I tell you, Mike, have you ever watched a heavyweight fight and you just see 2 guys?
Appreciate that, Adam. And also MicroMike.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 29. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down. No timeout.
Oops.
No, keep going.
Good. I finished the story.
Point.
It's not even that important. But, you know, where they just start throwing haymakers.
So the poll has
you know,
17
this
minutes
fight's
left,
not going more
42
than 2 rounds
votes.
Max, right? That's what
19
this has been
Steelers.
so far. These 2 guys.
Yeah. What a nightmare. What a nightmare day it is. 23 Bills, 19 for the Steelers. Steelers ain't looking so hot, man. They not looking so hot. I was just thinking that, Charlie.
A lot.
All right,
Williams
1st and
here in
10.
this game. So far, they haven't done as much as I thought.
It's been a lot of passing.
First down. And the
first
pass.
Diggs is killing.
Wide open and Diggs on the run.
Hey, who got
At
Diggs on the fantasy
35-yard
squad, man?
line,
He is smoking them dudes.
Gain of 22. Diggs on fire in this half. 8 catches, over 100 yards on the night.
Yeah, they go to the play-action passing game, which sucks up the
Hey, how did DK
linebackers,
Metcalf
and this
do?
time they're going to
Let me
give a
check the
little
squad,
help
bro.
out here on T.J. Watt. But just enough play action there to set
I think
up
I'm about
those
to be eliminated
linebackers
in
to
my
freeze for a
fantasy
minute.
squad.
And the play action is something the Buffalo Bills do a lot, something the Pittsburgh Steelers do almost none of. Last in the league, play action from Pittsburgh.
From the 35, first down throw. Allen's got time. Strokes it in the middle. One more time.
Diggs
is
again.
crushing the Steelers in this second half to the 15-yard line. Gain of 20 and a first down.
Man, Travis Kelce
Diggs just
destroyed.
has this thing figured out. Now, when you let him sneak in behind a zone defense, he's going to be behind the linebackers in the coverage, and he's just going to kind of figure it out, right? It's just a little maze in there. You go, you turn around, there's somebody between you and the quarterback, you adjust a little bit, and right now, Diggs is shot. He is shot, but he's fighting his guts out, and that guy right there, Ryan DeBoll, is happy as he can be.
Pulling up the plays here. Gabriel Davis checks in for the moment. Moss with the carry, and Zach Moss gains a couple of yards on first down. We have seen Dawson Knox back in the game on this series for Buffalo. He's injured on the prior series. And you know,
Hey,
Chris,
appreciate that, Juan.
Think about Diggs and what a real
I'm really close to 1,000 over there, man.
We haven't even mentioned John Brown, who has not been on this team the last few weeks on injured reserve. But they really have a wide variety of pass catchers. It changes so much
says
for
I need
Allen
7
once
to
they
get
can
to
figure out what's
1,000.
gonna get open.
Yeah,
I need somewhere between 7 and 10 to be at 1,000 subs, man. That's crazy. All right, 2nd and 7.
Pittsburgh playing
Here we
without
go.
Joe Hayden.
Right 20. What's that?
Their outstanding corner.
Buffalo.
Shoulder shake. Allen fires.
Oh, touchdown.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. What's happening, Pedro? What's going on, man?
Bills on a roll have scored 22 in a row.
If Steelers lose this #1 seed, their Super Bowl odds drop to 5%. Wow.
The Josh Allen shoulder shimmy led to a touchdown against San Francisco last week. Here he's going to hold the underneath coverage and fire
He was wide
over
open,
the top.
man.
Wow.
That's what I just said.
Cameron
Wow.
Sutton, and
Wow.
I tell
Are
you
they going for
you
two or
can
what?
just
Wow.
feel a star being born, can't you? This Josh Allen.
Oh, Pedro,
this was one of
your
his
team needs some
toughest
milk, man.
tests. He's been getting
He
chased.
needs some milk.
Kick is up. Kick is good. That might have rejuvenated me. Appreciate that, Phil. Okay. I mean, you know. Yep. Don't sub if you're not going to watch now. I'd rather you sub and watch, man. Yeah, I made a video yesterday about did y'all see the Dasher, man, that confronted her, the lady lying on the food? We get that all the time. People be lying, talking about they ain't get their food. They be lying. What's up, Jay Sway? Sway Jay, what's good with you, man? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, man. Whew. I think we have 13 playoff games. And then, but we do got some Saturday games, though. Okay, what about week 16? We got some decent games. So I'll put my schedule out on Tuesday. So I can show y'all. We got a long week next week. A long week. So you're saying, BF, that they won't win another game? Yeah, I do DoorDash full time, and I started a channel back in February, and I wasn't really putting any content on it. And then what happened was I made a video the day after Thanksgiving, and it just exploded. And I went from like 300 subs to right now, and I am 7 away from 1,000. That is crazy. I can't believe it. I hope they do. We need a game. So, BF, wow. So, let me see. What's the schedule? Steelers play 3 games after this. Excuse me. All right, week 15. Let's see who the Steelers got. Wait, they got the Bengals. Y'all can win that game. Y'all can win that game. So, that's one win, right? And then... Appreciate that. Wayne, I would love to get to 13,000 by tonight. So we got 243 people up in here. 342, I'm sorry. You see how I transposed that? I said 243 and it's 342. I knew I might be borderline dyslexic. I don't know. Let me see. And then who y'all play week? The Colts. Now that's going to be a tough one. Colts are surprisingly good this year. And then week 17. Week 17 is going to be sad, man. I'm going to be sad. That's the end. Like New Edition. And then the Browns. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. We back.
Away from the journey overhead here in Orchard Park where they play,
Sam,
shout.
No, we did not
Bills
win,
score,
man.
And you wouldn't be able to hear it if the fans were here.
It's Johnson, I don't think so. All the 14. All right, copywritten audio. All the week 14 games got to go as planned. So far, no COVID situation. So we still do have 3 weeks to go. Anything could happen. So might be good for the channel to get a COVID game. That Washington game last Monday was insane. I had 70,000 views, man. Insane. I gained like 500 subs that day on those streams alone. So it's a good day. It's a good day.
Those quick throws.
All right, here we go. First and 10. Let's go, man.
Sacked him. They've got a pick
Got the
six.
swag back. Tired. 7:02 to go in the third quarter. Hand off to Connor.
So plenty of time in this
Connor
game.
is going to go down.
Has
Wow.
nowhere to go. And he has stopped the Steelers have run it more.
So,
this
BF, you
game
don't
than
think
they
they're going to
did
beat
in
the
prior
Bengals,
game
man?
against Washington, but not a ton of success. Down to Catherine.
Well, Mike, offensive lineman Kevin Dotson is out with a shoulder injury for the Steelers. So some
Hey,
more
appreciate that,
adjustments
Hyper.
for that offensive line right now for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's J.C. Hassan.
I might not make 13, but if DoorDash Dad can get to 1,000, man, that'd be lit.
So Pittsburgh really down to one other healthy offensive lineman for the moment. The injuries up front.
All right, second and 10. Complete to Claypool.
Complete to Chase Claypool.
He's going to gain, what, about 6 or 7? It's going to be third down for the Steelers.
Doesn't give you much room to roam. Third down and a big one here for the Steelers.
Yeah, and you may be
And
saying,
ain't nobody.
what's going on
Y'all
here?
ain't trying to make no
Does Ben
channel.
not want to throw the ball down the field.
Hey, if you're
He's
trying to make a
getting
channel,
blitzed
I'll
like
let you, boy.
crazy
I'll show you
right
what to
now.
do.
They brought both inside linebackers.
I'll
on
show
that
you
one.
what to do.
And so far, to me, this game comes back to the pick six and the first drive after the second half started. And I'm just telling you, Josh Allen hung in there like a tiger when he was getting attacked. Went 5 for 5 on that drive and scored that touchdown. And it was a momentum shifter.
3rd and 4. Steelers could really use it. Roethlisberger, pass incomplete. They couldn't get a clean stroke at that one in Buffalo's defense. And everybody blanketed. That is a very quick 3 and out for Pittsburgh.
You've got Matt Milano, who's come back in, who has been a force so far in this one. Watch him take Jalen Samuel and throw him right back into Ben Roethlisberger. This is what Ben has been facing.
Man, they're not looking that good right now. You might be right, BF. They're not looking that good, man.
What the quick Ben Roethlisberger's been doing.
We have seen a lot of Jordan Berry. Steeler fans don't want to hear that. Punt number 8.
Wow.
Roberts, fair catch over by the sideline.
All right, out of bounds at the
Good for him. He's going
23.
Out of bounds. 46. No return.
Okay, 5:32 to go. Man, so I have been eliminated. I'm going to be eliminated from my fantasy league. It was 8 teams, and I didn't even make the playoffs in my other one, man. It was my rookie year, so, made a little mistake there. What about Derrick Henry rushing 200-plus yards today, MVP this year? I think the quarterback's going to get it. If you look at the last couple of years in the league, it's been a quarterback for most of the time. It was, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and then who was it before that? So I think it's going to be a QB. Yeah, how about the Eagles, man? They're not the NFC North. NFC East is up for grabs, man. Only team eliminated from playoff contention after right now is Atlanta, the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yep, I wouldn't mind a nice little finish to this game, though. Maybe that pick six really changed the game. If we can get a touchdown from the Steelers, maybe we can get a game again. Yep. Yeah, let me see. See how many games we have. So I only do games in my area because I don't have any bonus channels. So let me see. I can't believe it's week 15, man. Like tomorrow ends week 14. I got to see on the next commercial what's in my area next week. Hopefully I got some decent games, but you just never know. Yep. We got the Lions at Titans at 1. And I feel like I think I got Panthers-Packers on Saturday, NFL Network. I think those games should be good. The NFL Network games are pretty good. They're pretty good. The cable games are pretty good because people can't see them. A lot of people. All right, 6 minutes to go on the poll. If you haven't voted, we have 19 votes for the Steelers and 24 for the Buffalo Bills. You know what? I'm ready to get back to I need to get back to the gym, man. Like on the regular. It's difficult, though, this, homeschooling and corona, bro. What y'all think of the vaccines? They on their way out. Or they already out or something like that. Man, Patriots put up 56 points in 2007.
To 10.
All right, we back.
And they dominated.
Appreciate
That's
that,
the
Sam.
only other, NBC Sunday
Sam,
Night
to this
Football
channel or the
game
other
here
one?
that 15 years.
Yes,
of
I
this
am doing the
package.
Saturday's game.
Buffalo.
My schedule will be out
Certainly
on
ready
Tuesday.
for prime time the way they've been playing. Devin Singletary with his carry to the
Or
left
tomorrow
of the game,
night, I think.
About 4 yards. One of the reasons that this team is built well is Brandon Beane, the general manager. He was with Carolina for a long time, was with Sean McDermott.
Hey,
McDermott
that's
was actually
funny.
hired
That's funny.
from defensive coordinator in Carolina to head coach before Beane was hired here as the general manager. And the two have really worked very well together in building this team, including the trade for Diggs in the offseason. 26, there's time, and over the middle, it's Cole Beasley.
Very close to a first down. Looks like they give it to him. First down.
A first down across the 33-yard line.
Yeah, definitely. Cole Beasley, one of the best slot players in the game because of that amazing quickness that he has. Very difficult to try and keep up with. Mike Hilton, who I respect as one of the best slot cornerbacks, knew that this guy is one of the very best that he faces on a week-to-week basis. And I'll tell you, Josh Allen just keeps delivering strikes in there, doesn't he?
He's on a roll. Last couple of drives, he's been razor
All right,
sharp,
first and 10.
continuing here.
Pittsburgh needs something, man.
It's completed 9 in a row. Now mixing the run game in. Singletary
with a gain of 4.
And he'll gain about 3 or 4 yards. Now it's Highsmith slow to get up for Pittsburgh. He's limping to the Steelers huddle and maybe to the sideline. Highsmith's in there.
All right, I just need 29 subs.
Just a bunch of injuries
29
on this
subs
Pittsburgh
to
team
get to
right now.
13,000, man. Let's make that happen today.
And I tell you, if Hayward keeps getting double-teamed and pounded the way that he is, I think I know what their halftime adjustment
What's
was.
up, Bill?
Let's see how many different hands and
Bye-bye,
helmets
then
and
lights
shoulder
over for
pads
you.
we can get on number 97 over there.
That's the game, isn't it?
It's not over yet. It's not over yet, y'all.
You got to figure out what they're going to do. And Brian Dable's done a really nice job.
I mean, right now it's a 2-possession game.
On the pitch,
But they can't stop anybody.
Micah Fitzpatrick was there to shut it down.
They can't stop anybody. It's a 2-possession game right now, but they can't stop. They can't stop the Buffalo Bills.
For the first time this year.
Yeah, let's talk about Brian Daboll just a little bit. So, all right, here's an offensive coordinator.
Phil.
They've had a red-hot offense this season. He's taken a quarterback in which his first 2 years was last in the league in accuracy.
Right.
They go out and they get him some receivers, Diggs in particular this season, and all of a sudden he's the 4th most accurate quarterback. So if you're looking for head coach materials, what do you want? You want somebody who can develop your
3rd and 6.
I think he's going to get some attention.
There are going to be a lot of jobs open, as we've already seen moves. And Dable's name will certainly be among the mix. There's another completion, 11 in a row.
All right, so they stop them. They're going to be about 2 yards short.
First down.
2:30 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Buffalo will be forced to punt it away.
This is Pittsburgh's chance right here. They got to do something.
There's just something to be said. Remember Ben Roethlisberger early in his career, and at some point he just proved his toughness to all of us. That he would get hit. I remember some of those Baltimore games, his nose is broken and sideways. You just knew he was a tough guy, right? I'm getting that same feeling watching Josh Allen the last few weeks. Tonight, more so than San Francisco. San Francisco's pass rush is hurting, and they're not what they used to be. But so far tonight, I mean, the Pittsburgh Steelers have been after him, and he has been up to the call.
All right, so the ball's going to be right at the 20-yard line.
Probably marked at the 19-yard line.
Steelers got to do something.
First touch.
They got to do something right now. What's up, Mike? What's going on, man? I see Spotlight Raiders Talk is happy. Raiders fire Paul Gunther. I guess their defensive coordinator got fired today. A lot of cats dropping jobs, man. Oh, man, oh, man. All right, so let me ask y'all a question because it's that time of year. Shout out to the 407 in the building. We back. Give me a thumbs up or just give me a yes or why you're in if Die Hard is a Christmas movie. What y'all think?
And then moved here just south and east of downtown to Orchard Park. It's been Rich Stadium.
All right, so first and 10,
Stadium, New Era Stadium.
156 to go in the third quarter.
Stadium.
They need to start these games earlier, man. I think games should start at noon. Start the games at noon so that this can start at 7.
Going from the 19, Roethlisberger out quick. And the 24-yard line. That's the first time we've seen Deontay Johnson.
All right, no,
yes,
no.
A couple times in the first half, Chris.
Copywritten audio. Seen a lot of yeses. Couple of no's. It's kind of crazy. Here's something you might not know.
You know, and
2nd and 5.
That's what Mike Tomlin told us. If the starter can't catch it, we'll find somebody who can, and he did.
3 straight games with multiple drops. He's set for the remainder of the first half. Back in there.
All right, Steelers with the first down.
For a first down.
The question was, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? All right, so here's something you may not know. Bruce Willis has permanent damage in his right ear or something. Because of the scene where one of the scenes in the movie.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
And Sean McDermott, his college teammates, say,
hey, you can go Phil. Maybe the last play of the third quarter. Okay, so the poll is closed, and it wound up being 44 votes total, and it was 19 for the Steelers and 25 for the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, I think that's going to do it.
Last two games.
Oh,
I can catch it, but I don't want to play.
Second and 4.
Oh, wide open. Eric Ebron didn't drop that
He's
one.
had those drops.
And that is going to be the last play of the quarter. So in the third, Buffalo is leading 16 points, 23-7. But thank you guys for helping me feel better, man. It was a tough couple of hours. Oh, man. So I'm lagging. I mean, my computer's been doing well all day. No, I'm good. Thank goodness. Oh, Pistons won? Okay. It's still preseason, right? Hey, what's up, Bobby? What's good with you, man? Yeah, I don't think it's over yet. It's a long 2 touchdowns. If they score, do they go for 2 or do they just go for 1? If they go for 1, it's 14. Okay, if you go for 1, I think you got to kick the field goal. You just got to kick the extra point and just try to come back on the flip side. Yeah, hey, Jorge, this will be my 5th consecutive game, man, without a single drop frame. So I'm excited. I don't know what I did, but I changed my settings around in my computer, and I have not had 1 drop frame all night long. I'm 11, and my mom said the miss for keeping it clean. Hey, that's on. Hey, look, Miss Johnson, that's on them. That's on them. Yeah, they don't care about us. Cause on the East Coast, on the West Coast, they still got a night ahead of them. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, man. It'll be like 8:45, 8:30. But could you imagine Monday Night Football starting at 5 p.m. in the afternoon? That'd be kind of weird. Yeah, I told y'all about these minors, man. I told you. Kids find football streams. Okay, Rhonda Walker. Let me see. Did you come back up? Oh, that was too quick. All right, we back. Okay, so the Steelers are on the move. Right now, Kansas City holds the #1 seed. Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Tennessee, with Cleveland, Indianapolis, and the Miami Dolphins rounding out the wild card team. So we don't forget we have three wild card games on Saturday and 3 on Sunday, January 10th and 11th. So, or 9th and 10th.
Still hanging in there at 6 and 7. Buffalo.
All right, so here we go.
A couple of weeks from tomorrow.
Screen pass.
Swing out to Samuels. Jalen Samuels
with, almost with a first down. Gain of 8.
To keep the legs moving, it's on the 49-yard line. So good catch here.
Yes.
AFC's loaded, isn't it? There's a lot of good teams, and there's going to be more than a few good teams not make the playoffs this year.
You get a couple injury updates in here, Chris. You see Saran Neal. He's in there for Taron Johnson, the nickel, who is out for the game with concussion. Johnson had the pick 6 in the first half. And for the Steelers on the play at the end of the third quarter, Chukwuma Okorafor, the right tackle, was injured as this pass is caught.
Hey, Marcus, it's all good, man. It's late.
To the 30-yard line.
This is for the night owls right here, man.
So the Okorafor injury means Gerald Hawkins is in at right tackle. And that's all 3 backup linemen now playing for Pittsburgh. They are down to their last offensive lineman. The 5 who are still healthy are on the field. There's no reserve at the moment as they look at a core 4 on the sideline.
Yeah, you just wonder if all of a sudden Ben might start going 2-minute.
Appreciate that, Karma.
For one, they're behind, but try and wear down some of these pass rushers as well.
This is a huge possession for the Steelers right here, man.
Just driving a while here for Pittsburgh.
Oh, good stuff.
It's quick, it's caught. Another move is Deontay Johnson inside
down
the 15.
at the 14-yard line. I feel a touchdown coming up here.
The Steelers showing life here early in the 4th.
Sometimes the best thing in the world for a football player is to get mad, and I'm going to imagine Johnson was mad over there on the sideline working against one of the best in Tre'Davious White, and that is a beautiful move. That's why they want him in the game, because he's the one guy. You want to blitz, you want to play man coverage, I got somebody for you, Deontay Johnson.
1st and 10. Don't forget, it's just a 2-possession game here.
From the 13, Roethlisberger, 5 in the pattern.
Juju Smith tackle.
Lowers
the boom, man. 2nd down, they can get a 1st down without scoring a touchdown.
All the cute stuff that Juju does on TikTok and all those other things.
Come on, Will. We just chilling, bro. We're trying to have some fun. We don't need all that up in here.
Football field. He catches it and goes over and runs over the middle linebacker. That's pretty good stuff right there.
2nd down and 3.
From the Steelers. Touchdown, a 2-point conversion gets it to a 1-possession game. And Ben.
Via's got to step up. He gets it off. Almost took a sack. It's going to be a flag in the end zone.
Get sacked. We'll check the flag that's thrown.
See what it is on. What's up?
I think you're going to
get
the
what's good
Buffalo
with you, man?
Bills holding.
Ryan just pass, holding, defense,
1st down.
58. Half the distance penalty, automatic, 1st down.
It's Matt Milano, the linebacker.
Yeah, it always happens.
Yeah, if you have to go, guys, I
Ben
understand. It's
can buy
late,
a little
man.
extra time in the pocket, which they obviously don't do much of anymore. But there's Chooks Okorafor back in the ball game there. But in the back of the end zone, off to the right.
Phil, what we talking about, man? Quoting what?
No, it's 21. It's right over there.
Yeah.
Well, it might have been both of them. There are 2 tackles on the play.
Take your pick.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Jersey as well.
I see what you mean.
Okorafor back in at right tackle. 1st and goal for the Steelers.
All right, don't forget we have one more Thursday night football game coming this Thursday. Play action. Ben's got to step up. He's got to hold it. He gets it off, throws it. Incomplete to Ebron. Looks like it went past the line to me.
I'm so used to seeing Roethlisberger every play just kind of lumbering around, people hanging on him. I haven't seen it in a long time. It's kind
all
of
right,
refreshing.
We'll see you tomorrow or see you Thursday or see you next week.
And you
Dwight,
know
thank you, man.
what it is, right? You don't go through an off season and rehab and surgery and reconstructive and all that. You know, this is one team that doesn't ever quarterback sneak. I think once all
right, let's see if we get to 13,000 before the night is over.
They don't do play action.
You only need 14 more.
That takes away
14 more subs if YouTube treats me right.
Teams and a lot of other offenses, so they're kind of left to Ben on the shotgun.
Got to get it off. 1 second. 2nd and goal. Touchdown.
Goal.
Wide open. Juju Smith.
Schuster.
Wide open. They're going to go for 2. Offense stays on the field.
Closer. 7th of the season for Juju. And they'll go for 2.
We'll call this a natural pick. All right. I don't know what the difference is, but there you go. And so you just run into the guy.
Yeah, I'll be dropping my schedule tomorrow night or Tuesday morning. So far, no COVID games rescheduled. We got games coming up Thursday. This Thursday is the last Thursday night football game.
Big.
Then we got 2 on Saturday and the usual 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games next weekend. Putting in that work, man.
Schuster makes a little motion.
2-point conversion.
Left.
Ebron with the catch. Okay, Ebron.
For the 2-point
You're going to be trolling Lions fans tonight.
Pittsburgh shows some guts after giving
okay,
up 23
2-point conversion is good. And we got a game, folks. We got a game. All right, I'll see y'all in a minute. I got to deal with my kid. I'll be right back. Let's do this one. All right. We rounding up. It's a game now. It is a game now. Okay, let's see where we at. I felt like it was going to wind up being a game. All right, so next Sunday, the Giants and Browns. Browns are making a lot of rounds, man. They got a lot of primetime games, man. All right, we back. Here we go.
$1,000 jackpot every contest. Look forward to seeing Baker in action against the Giants. One possession game. Andre Roberts, the kick return for Buffalo. Two back-to-back good
tackled at the 34.
Roberts. He takes it across the 30-yard line. Well, we saw the power. We saw the touchdown. Didn't see a celebration from Juju Smith-Schuster. Not time appropriate. This was his deal pregame, and this has become his gig, Chris. Get to the road stadium, get to the logo. Little TikTok-ready dance moves.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what you need if you're going to be a wideout.
Ooh.
Then you got to back it up, though.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
got to back it up.
Right.
He backed it up.
They have fun. Their celebrations among the best in the league. That receiver room's got a great vibe to it for Pittsburgh.
All right, so first and 10. Buffalo
Josh
needs
Allen
some points off this one.
In this second half now. In an 8-point game,
Cole Beasley with the catch.
Secures
very
the catch,
close to a first down.
Forward, very close to the first down. Be a couple yards shy. Mark him just over the 42.
Yeah. Yeah, remember Bills lost to the Texans, man. Should have beat the Texans. That was a really good game.
In this second half.
I actually did that game on Hot Mic.
On the night.
It's my one and only game on Hot Mic.
Back in the old Tom Brady days, he always had somebody to come down to that he trusted to be open, right?
And Josh Allen is 11 for 11 this half. No incompletions. That's
somebody
crazy.
was going to be open as a second look, and it is so valuable.
Tight formation here.
Singletary.
Pounded up inside with Zach Moss.
Oh, that's Moss.
They get a first down.
Stephon Diggs, if you got him on the fantasy squad, you good to go tonight. Titans and Saints, I don't know. We have to see that in the Super Bowl, that matchup. Man, we got 412 people, and the chat is moving at four chats a minute.
He was fired up all week long, and we have seen it tonight.
Allen, hit as he throws a rocket. Oh!
He overthrew him. And Josh knew he had a shot at his rookie receiver sprinting free.
He took a hit right there.
Gabriel Davis's second
Watching
of the
from
night.
Japan, that's what's up, man.
They brought the house. Cover zero. They're going to bring everybody. That safety's going to be out of there. Middle of the field's going to be wide open, and you just have to hit it. If there's anything you can do on that ball that helps a
if
little
he would
bit,
have overthrown
just
him,
throw it as high as you can. But he took a
shot. That would have been a
from
touchdown.
Avery Williamson just as he let it go. But quarterbacks,
yeah, Williams. So do I, man.
That, all right, wide receivers.
The Lions ain't gonna make it, so
because they know they've got a chance.
You
to
just
hit a
got
home
it.
run.
The one thing about the playoffs, man, is they're all competitive.
Of the half for Allen.
Allen is running backwards, man.
And fires.
Incomplete.
Sideline. Terrific job by Moss to catch it, but he couldn't get his
Incomplete,
feet in
man.
Incomplete.
So it's going to be third and 10.
Coming up.
Pittsburgh is going to get the ball back.
I tell you, you are not going to see the Pittsburgh Steelers die off.
It
right?
is currently in Japan. It's currently
the whole
Monday morning.
There,
or I'm sorry. Yeah, Monday morning. It's about 11 o'clock.
Fade away here. They're going to fight.
Appreciate that, Rambo.
And if they can get the ball back right here,
very close, y'all. If we can get a couple more subs, man, we can get 13,000.
Too many Pittsburgh Steelers games. Don't think with down 2 touchdowns that they're going away.
Highsmith back
third and 10. Big
edge.
play.
Allen with a pump.
Gets it to, who is this? First down. Who is number 19? McKenzie with the first down. 10:30 to go in the game.
Hasn't caught one all night. Really the fourth of the receiver options.
Jack C, welcome back.
I tell you, give Josh Allen credit. Watch all the movement. They've got the stunt inside. He's got to step up. He's got to clear Hayward and then deliver a strike to the guy that they just love on this team, Isaiah McKenzie. They say he is a show. He talks more trash to his own receivers than any DBs in the league.
51,
he keeps them on edge.
20, what's that?
For the 41,
Play action,
here comes
Allen.
the pressure again.
Under pressure.
Allen gets a second to
Overthrows his receiver, Cole Beasley. Another
more
second
pressure
down.
coming, he just keeps loading the gun and firing. Beasley, the
Yeah,
intended
Will.
receiver.
But did you see
I hope
Josh
so,
Allen?
man.
Yeah, he missed the
That's
throw,
the only way
and I
we gonna
probably should
win,
make an
bro. We
example
have to
out of this
dominate.
one. But he is hanging
That's-
in there.
that's it, man.
A year ago, 2 years ago, he would have tried to run out to the right, taken a sack. He's hanging in the pocket. He sees the pressure. He backpedals a little bit. Let me give myself a little space here. Just barely missed that throw, but he is hanging tough.
Hey, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Omaha, set.
Oh, what a play. Handoff to Singletary.
Singletary.
I like that play. He only gained about 4. It's going to be 3rd and about 5 or 6.
Third and shorter. 3rd and about 5 coming up as we dive under 10 minutes remaining in regulation.
No, I got some family over there, man. And I know that they're, yes, a lot of lurking. A lot of lurking, Adam. It's like
they've been blitzing. They've been
lurking
all
eyeballs,
over it.
man.
And we really have not seen Josh Allen really take off and run with one. But sometimes when you're in this part of the field,
I know when the Steelers lost,
5-yard
man,
run,
it was so many trolls. It was
long way. Let's see
ridiculous.
if they bring the pressure.
All right, 3rd and 5. Pittsburgh is looking to get to 10 and 3. Steelers by far to 11 and 2. It's going to be some legit playoff matchups.
There's Allen on the run.
Allen don't have anywhere to go. He's going to launch it. Oh, might be pass interference. Pass interference at the goal
Mike
line.
Hilton just get the arm on Dawson Knox.
There's the game,
Tight
folks.
end with the size advantage on the 5'9" nickel. And that'll
Okay,
move
so they're
Buffalo
14
inside
ahead.
the red zone.
Mike, this is what we were talking about earlier. When he, excuse me.
Pass interference. Defense, number 28. The ball be placed at the 1-yard line. Automatic. First down.
All right, here comes that touchdown.
So when Josh Allen scrambles
No,
to
it's
his
all
right,
good, Will.
right? So nobody's thinking that you're going to throw it all the way back across the field
Hey, you're right.
the other way. You're starting
When
to
was the last
defend
time
from
has
that
a
hash
team
mark
ever
out.
won 3 in a
But
row?
even on the move to the right, he can throw it pretty much anywhere on the field, and that time able to take advantage, and pass interference the same as a 50-yard completion.
Buffalo brings an extra lineman in, 3 tight
West
ends.
Branch,
They
I have
love
no
the
idea, man. It's
trickery
never gotten
down
that
here.
full.
He almost lost the snap, got it back.
Oh, good
Zach
defensive
Moss
stop.
is hit
They lost about
in the
4
backfield.
yards. It's going to be 2nd and goal, ball at the 5. Instead of at the 1, we're at the 5 now.
It's a heck of a play by Alex Highsmith here. This was almost fumbled on the snap, almost fumbled on the handoff, and probably almost fumbled when Alex Highsmith made that hit.
The athletic training staff out. One of the Steelers is shaken up.
Hey, well, Tyler, he plays the
It's
Lions
Highsmith
next week,
again.
man.
We saw
So
him limp off before. Alex Highsmith, who was a walk-on at Charlotte, became the 3rd-round pick of the Steelers, and
yeah,
he
so
got called in with.
all right, so those are actually coins. So the higher the donation, I think it's between, if it's between, we got an injured player. If it's between a certain amount, you get certain coins. So you got like gold, silver, and bronze. So the things that look like white balls are actually silver coins, and that's what that is. And then the symbol, then you will get a new member. If I get a new member, you see the new member thing dropping there. And those are actually my, when I get a subscriber, those are the little GB that you see right here. So that's what falls in the cup. But it's never gotten that far.
We all know that. This whole defense is built around the linebacker position. When you start getting thinned out the way they have at linebacker, it's tough. Just from a practice standpoint of knowing what to do out there.
Hey, see, Williamson, he was with the Jets to start the season. Marcus Allen was a safety who's moved to linebacker over the last year or so. Highsmith, the rookie, playing because of the injury to Dupree. Right, T.J. Watt's the only one of the 4 linebackers. We didn't mention Devin Bush and his ACL injury. Vince Williams on the COVID-19 list. Robert Spillane injured his knee against Washington. They hope to get Williams and Spillane back over the last couple of weeks.
Relax. We got a little time.
So the Bills lost 4 there. It is 2nd and goal from the 5. Here comes the pressure. Allen fakes right.
Allen had to throw it into the dirt.
In the area.
Pittsburgh brought the house, man. 3rd and goal.
The officials agree that Moss was close enough in the area that there was no grounding. And they do. 3rd down. So down in the red zone.
Yeah, it was nice, Chris, man. That was,
hey, big arm,
Drew, that was last week, man.
Pretty good first 3 years of red zone numbers.
You just don't see that, right? And you especially don't see that with somebody who had a very low completion percentage. Right. But he hasn't made the big mistake. Just like Ben throughout the course of his career, you make big plays in the red zone, you become champions.
Flip it.
Change of the play, 3rd and goal. Allen escapes to his right.
Should have been a hold, man. It is.
Flag down.
Yep, it's going to be a hold.
And it's incomplete.
Incomplete, but there's a hold, so they're going to have to go back.
Another flag comes down, so we have 2 flags.
Holding on the offense. I saw that.
One thrown in the end zone, one back by the quarterback. Let's see what we have here.
Hey, appreciate that, Brady.
There's Watt against Williams.
I think Darrell Williams is going to say, wait a minute, he grabbed my arm. You know, I always love it. Plus, they always turn back and look at their
There's 2 fouls on the play, both by the offense. Illegal touching, offense number 13, went out of bounds and was the first to come in and touch the ball. Holding, offense number 75. Both fouls are declined. Result of the play is 4th down.
That's a Buffalo.
I didn't see the number change. Bum, bum, bum. 13,000. Let's go. 13,000. All right, so they're going to kick this field goal
Put
here.
us up 11. Let's take the shot at this thing. Let's see if the
Pittsburgh got a lot of work to do. Tyler Bass is 1 for 1.
You talk about the building things of a team that hasn't been there and won a playoff game. Those are the types of things. Pittsburgh had momentum. Don't go 3 and out. Extend a drive and now try to get points out of it.
All right.
Bass does just that.
So now they're back up.
Bill's rookie record
by 11. So it's still a 2-score game, just over 8 minutes to go in the 4th. Yes, illegal touching. Ms. Johnson, if you touch someone in their face when the ball is snapped. Illegal touching. It's a thing. 13,000. Yeah, man. That means we need a... Oh, my God. Man. So check it out. Tomorrow will be... What's tomorrow? 14th? Tomorrow will be 5 weeks since we hit 10K. I'm so sad because my computer was just... Y'all don't know, man. Last Sunday night's game between the Broncos and Chiefs, it's always the games that you think are going to be trash for whatever reason pop off. I don't know why. Then the games that you think are going to be good are garbage. Like this one. You just like, you know what I mean? But the Jets, Patriots, I hit 10K that day. The Washington football team, nobody gave them a chance, man. That game was insane. I think because it was only in 71 cities and it was a COVID game that was rescheduled, it was ridiculous. Appreciate that, Rick. I appreciate all the love, man. 13,000. Only 87 to go before I get that plaque. But it's crazy how YouTube start paying you a wee bit more attention. 13,000. That's crazy. Wow, man. It looks so clean too. And I think before I go to bed, DoorDash Dad will be at 1,000. So that means I have 14,000. Man, that is awesome. That's really overwhelming. There was a time that I had, that looks so clean. There was a time I had 700. I had 708 and I wasn't moving at all. And I decided to hide my subscriber count. And what that means is when you can't see it, so you ever go into somebody's page and you can't see it, it's because they've purposely hidden it to keep it from being seen. And I just was so kind of bummed because I wasn't moving for like days. It was like a week and nobody had subbed. And then I hit it and then I unhit it and started grinding and yeah, here we go. And I started last football season with 1,700 and look at me now. So all thanks to you wonderful people. So here we go. Steelers are going to have
Pittsburgh puts a big emphasis on these
something
last
happen.
8 minutes as the Steelers are starting to get banged up all over. Cameron Hayward being looked at.
Hey, Gil, you did say that, bro. It looks good too, man.
The veteran.
Let me go tell Trox.
Down 11.
Let me see if Trox hit 8.
Position they get out of it. Ray McLeod.
Whoa. Ooh.
And not going too far. Jordan Poyer said no, and McLeod, got to be careful. He could have easily been flagged for that slap back at the face of Poyer.
This takes some guts. I used to return kickoffs, and I can tell you that one never crossed my mind to try and hurdle somebody. I mean, that's about 10 feet of flying and then falling on something that you didn't practice falling on before. And then to be ready to get up and fight, I think that's kind of the Pittsburgh Steelers tonight.
You're not just trying to hurdle any guy. Top tackler, one of the better safeties in the league, and Jordan Poyer who can bring it. All right, so Roethlisberger and the Steelers, they'll likely be in no huddle, go quick mode. 8:01 to go, needing it twice. Snap of Pouncey's back after missing a couple of games. High throw for Samuels and incomplete. Jalen couldn't bring it down. It's second down.
You know,
okay, second and 10.
Those are the plays. If you're going to play this way,
what's
and
up?
I think you have to
Mike, it looks so clean, don't it?
So
it looks good, man.
But it has been the little things, right? It's been the drop passes. It's been the mistakes. It's been the penalties. That if you're going to play that high completion percentage catch and run game, you have to hit all of those kind of plays like that.
Second and 10.
So Edmonds nosing around
Pittsburgh
the line.
needs at least
Bills
3.
Bring 3, drop 8. Same side. It's Samuels this time
Gain of
catchable.
6. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
Yard line, third down coming up.
I don't know why
really
Streamlabs is a bot, and I don't know why. Let me see, Dave.
Pick up that Ben Roethlisberger starts becoming the play caller.
Hey, it's because of the emojis, Dave.
Ben's offense, and you know what he likes to do. He wants to spread it out, look at the defense.
Yeah, it does look clean, man. It looks clean,
right
bro.
over his center.
Yeah, hand signals over there with Juju Smith-Schuster and Deontay Johnson at the top.
Man, I'm going to remember.
Didn't convert to
all
an
right,
open man, so
Ben is going deep.
For Washington.
Oh, it's intercepted.
Levi Wallace takes
wow.
it away from Buffalo. And Wallace was
he thought it was going to be a penalty, and it was not. They thought it was going to be a penalty, and it was not. So the Steelers stopped playing.
Took the shot downfield.
All right, that might be it, y'all.
Intercepted for the second time. And down to the Showtime cam for the Buffalo secondary.
Go on with it. I'm happy for Levi Wallace. He had a tough night the other night, and he has bounced back. I thought he was going to give up a long one on that one, but he hung in there, kept battling, and made the play. And Ben is not happy a little bit. He thinks he should have had pass interference.
All right. Everybody's having fun today, man. Trox is doing this thing over there. Appreciate that, Khalil. Good night, Charles. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody in here. We on tomorrow night as well. Hopefully tomorrow will be a good night, man. Be a good night tomorrow. I'll have some fun. I reset the jar every week, so that's what that is. Just a little fun. I think what I'll do is I'll leave it for the playoffs where it just keeps piling and piling until it gets super full, then I reset it. Phil, what is that? No, okay, so the Steelers play the Bengals very soon. I don't know. I don't see them losing to the Bengals. I think they beat the Bengals. I'm just saying. Appreciate that. Man, it's crazy times, y'all. But what I was saying before is like without the subscribers, man, YouTube like is nothing. You know what I mean? You can make all the videos you want, you can get all the views you want, but you guys are a big deal, you know, a big part of the channel. So yeah, Bengals are terrible. They're terrible. So yeah. Grid will look clean in a green yellow hoodie. Nah. Hey, I am going to start wearing my own merchandise. I have a merch tab. So I will start wearing my plan is to get it by the playoffs. Lions season to be over. And then when I do my videos and stuff, I'm gonna be wearing, even when I stream the Lions games, I'm gonna be wearing my own stuff. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Yep. So the Steelers look like they about to drop 2 in a row. All right. Trox is less than, my phone got a crack at it, less than 20 away from 8K. Congratulations, man. All right, Trox is doing his thing. That might be it, y'all. Pedro, I knew you was mad, man. I knew that's when you left. Hey, Phillip, never that, man. Honolulu blue all day. Bill's having way too much fun on the sideline. All right, I got to be in Troxel stream when he hits AK.
Game lead in the AFC
All right, we
East
back.
with 3 to go.
They were playing Superman on the video, and they were dancing it out, weren't they?
John, why did they cancel your
Absolutely a good vibe around this entire organization.
All right, so the Bills take over on the 30-yard
First
line.
down, Allen's going to throw. Pressure
Allen's got to
escapes
scramble.
him. On the run,
First down and more.
For Allen across midfield, there's a flag down.
Pushed out of bounds. It might come back, though.
Escorts him to the sideline at the 45. That flag is backed by the quarterback.
All right, less than 10 away. Less than 10 away.
Holding. Offense number 60. 10-yard penalty. Replayed. First down.
Race the 29-yard completion. And the center, Mitch Morse, the guilty party.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. And that's one of the real elements of playing the Buffalo Bills
Yeah,
now.
Steelers
because
are
Josh Allen is such
only
a
one
good
loss
runner.
so far.
You want to try to play man coverage and have all those
Tyler,
guys
I didn't put
with
you in
their backs
timeout.
turned. There's the hold right there, the grab of the jersey on Alu Alu. But if you want to play man coverage and turn your back and cover, this is what this guy can do, and he can do it effectively. But I actually really like, Mike, that he's not doing it as much. You can see him developing as a quarterback almost every quarter of every game that he's playing.
Right, 20, what's that?
First and 20, Steelers bring 6. Allen gets rid of it.
Another
There
catch
is
by
Diggs. His
Stephon
10th
Diggs.
catch tonight, his 100th on the season, and he now takes the NFL lead for the most receptions here in 2020. Keenan Allen had 9 for the Chargers in their victory today. Diggs with 10 becomes the first
shout out
NFL
to the
receiver
Chargers,
this
man, who
season
won
to get
today.
to 100 receptions.
He has earned it. 7 games this year, now 8 with at least 90 yards. He has been very consistent all season long.
Right, 20, is that it? Mike 27. Mike 27.
All right, 6 minutes to go in the game, 2nd and 11.
It's Marcus Allen, number 27, is the defender in the middle.
Allen with time,
scans,
guns it.
fires deep downfield.
Ooh, Stephon
for
Diggs overthrew him.
Incomplete. Buffalo still
Overthrew
taking
him.
shots here. Up 11 with 5:52 to go. Chris, take us back to the interception by Roethlisberger.
Yeah, Roethlisberger with a lot of hand signals beforehand spent his time looking left, but Washington really got behind Levi Wallace. He was open, but because Ben was spending time looking the other way and then sort of flat-footed goes, oh my gosh, he's open. Let me see how far I can throw it. The ball was probably underthrown by at least 10 yards, and Wallace, because he had his back.
Oh,
his
yeah,
head
Brown.
turned
Oh,
back
that's
around,
right. That's tomorrow,
got away
right?
with
Browns,
that
Ravens?
little nudge or push if
Ooh-wee.
you're Ben Roethlisberger.
We have a timeout taken.
Yeah, I feel
here.
you, man.
First charge, timeout. Buffalo, 30 seconds.
All right, so Buffalo's going to take a
Before third
timeout.
And 11. I mentioned
First of the
Michelle and Al will be
half
back
on
here
3rd
with
and
you on
11.
Sunday.
All right. Trox is less than 10 away from 8K. I think tomorrow's going to be a good game. I have not been able to watch the Browns all year, so I'm kind of excited. There's a few teams I haven't seen. Robin, the vote is closed, but it'll open back up tomorrow. Closed a little while ago. Appreciate everybody in the building. You guys are awesome. Not over yet. Steelers can still score, make it a game. They got to get a touchdown, though. Actually, no. If they score a field goal, it's still a one-possession game after that.
Terrible. It's so bad.
All right, this is the game right here. 3 timeouts for Pittsburgh
I remember
and a 2-minute
those
warning.
Baseball. Monday Night Baseball, you learned about the whole oh my gosh, I loved all those shows.
It was awesome. Such a great combination with McCarver and Palmer over the years. They were good.
Allen.
Great. Congrats, Al. Here's Dawson Knox.
First down.
Ton of room for Knox. He's got
First
the first
down.
At the
That's it.
45-yard line. So 3rd down and long. Draw the attention of the Steelers pass rush, and Knox makes them pay.
Here's one of those add-on blitzes. So they're bringing it out of the slot, right? And yet the tight end here knows if that last guy comes, I can't block two of them. So you just sneak out and there's nobody left. That's one of the dangers of those add-on blitzes, because they overload what you can block. So if the guy is smart enough to sneak out, there's nobody there.
Good numbers here for Allen. After a
Man,
rough
we are
start.
3,000 away from my subscriber goal, man,
5
of
minutes
16.
down, they run Moss to the right.
That's
Zach
crazy.
Moss
I want to get to 16 by Super Bowl Sunday, and we are almost there.
Last week
Man.
in San Francisco, some words and pushing, trying to get everybody calmed down and back over to their side. Hey, Chris, can I come back to Josh Allen for a second? Because Chris Sims and I are watching the games on Sundays in the screening room before football night, and it was just like, cue the circus music. Josh Allen would he'd start running around and just like, crazy and fling it all over.
Just
and there was excitement to it.
4:30 to go in the game, second and 6.
There's a poise about him. He's kind of got it figured out here in year 3.
Yeah, he's playing quarterback, and his deep throw percentage has gone down.
Hey,
from
really, John?
17%
That's crazy,
to
man.
12%. That's a guy who's playing quarterback.
Moss to the right.
All right, Moss with another first down and more, tackled at the 38. 4:10 to go in the game.
Yard line. So getting some good running out of Zach Moss as he and Singletary become.
You guys leave early. Good night. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Sean
to
McDermott.
be on.
Yeah, and so in all their efforts here to try and rush the quarterback, they're getting
Appreciate you
out
guys
of
helping me
position
get to
some now
13,000.
in the run
It's a big
game.
deal, man.
And so they get the edge.
deal.
People are
Man, it
falling
looks good.
down. And this is like the old Pittsburgh Steelers, right? You get a lead, you start running the ball, and you start controlling the clock and all those sort of things. The Buffalo Bills the last 2 weeks, and Josh Allen in particular, has made quite the impression.
120, what's up?
Hand off to Moss. Moss is going to grab about 6. Just a matter of time now.
Josh Allen is really kind of connected with the people of Buffalo. If you look at him as the physical guy, the arm to play in this weather.
Oh, don't worry,
the
Cody.
size,
He's going to get
but
there.
also the town as well. Oshai Children's Hospital here in Buffalo. What an outpouring of love from the Bills fans. Patricia Allen.
Oh, wow. Okay,
his
Phil.
grandmother passed away
Be
right
safe,
before
my
the game
friend.
about 5 weeks ago. Sean McDermott gave him the option
I
to
will
play
see
or
you
not
later,
play.
man.
He played well against Seattle. And then as the Buffalo fans heard about it, they made donations in Patricia Allen's name. And now that's over $700,000. Like, these people are so connected to their
Hand
city,
off to
their
Moss.
team, and now to their quarterback,
Moss
Josh
very
Allen,
close
who
to a
has
first
absolutely
down.
loved them back
Pittsburgh still has
for
not
the
burned
philanthropy
any
of the
timeouts
folks
yet.
here in Western New York and the Bills Mafia.
I feel like they're about to give it up, man. They just don't want
my mom
it.
and dad and tell them what the total's up to.
Good night,
everybody
everyone.
starts crying again, And so, but when you're, what is he now, 24, 25 years old, something like that?
24.
He's 24 years old, and already he has this town, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When you get a quarterback in this town.
All right, so it's about a
and they go,
3-second
okay, he's our
difference
guy
between the
now.
game
He's our
clock
guy,
and
we
play
haven't even
clock.
seen
They
him
got to
with
get
the
up
fans
one more
with
play.
him playing like
This will
this.
take us to the
It's
2-minute
gonna
warning.
be insane. If these fans start coming back into the stadium, it is going to be a major love affair,
First
and that's
down.
one of the reasons why. That's one of the things, the downside of the injury to Ben Roethlisberger is they don't do quarterback sneaks. Buffalo Bills with a young quarterback, they still do them.
2-minute warning here at
All right, we at the 2-minute warning. Man, you guys have been awesome. We're wrapping it up. I think Pittsburgh is just going to let this thing go, man. Unless they start calling them now. We'll see. They got all 3 of their timeouts. It's first 10. I mean, first and 10, it would take a miracle for them to come back. I don't know. Man, so the Pittsburgh Steelers will drop their second in a row, fall to 11-2, and Buffalo goes to 10-3. Wow, those are good teams, man. I hope that my team one day is good. Appreciate that, Undercover Carlos.
Teammates at some point, right? All right, here we go. Let's do a little something here.
All right, when I unmute, now it's the copywritten audio. Oh, man, oh, man. What a day. It's been a long day. I've been streaming all day. I'm at 11 hours right now. Still making videos. Appreciate all the new subs, man.
All night, had to adjust
All
to
right,
Cameron
so first and 10. So they're already in field goal range right now.
First and 10. Final 2 minutes here. Pittsburgh has all 3 timeouts. It was Ben Moss trying to close it out on this drive. Good penetration.
All right, Pittsburgh is going to burn a timeout.
In the run game.
It's going to be no gain.
Pittsburgh will take a timeout. So we're talking about the AFC story and the impact of this game. Over in the NFC, the Green Bay win, the New Orleans loss slides the Packers up to the #1 seed. We're going to see them in 2 Sunday nights against Tennessee on the Sunday after Christmas at Lambeau. New Orleans now slides back down. The tiebreaker is Green Bay's head-to-head win on Sunday Night Football.
Detroit fell out of the hunt,
man. Tiebreaker over Seattle.
They're off the graphic.
Washington gets a win. There's Seattle, Tampa, and Arizona, and the others chasing. You know, sports in Buffalo is the Sabres and the Bills, and these two are right in the middle of it all. Terry and Kim Pagula, the husband-wife team that had ownership
I'm doing
of the
all the
Sabres in
games.
2011, and then purchased the
My
Bills.
schedule will drop on
back
Monday night or
6
Tuesday
months
morning
after the great
for Week
founder of the
15.
Bills passed away.
We got 7 games coming up,
2014,
starting
and,
Thursday
they are
night.
Watching their team really take off.
And
Allen on the run, slides down for the first down.
They're going to mark them just a wee bit short.
You know, it's so interesting, too.
That's
we
it,
talked
man.
to Josh Allen about what's it like here in town? Like, you guys are good, and people are getting excited. What's it like here in town? And he said, I don't know. Because you can't go out,
All right, so
have dinner,
they're saying it's 3rd and 1.
I don't really know. You know, when somebody sees me or I'm picking up food or whatever,
All right, Gabe,
go,
I'm
hey,
looking
great
forward to
job
it, man.
and all that. But it's not the typical kind of buzz that would be happening. Can you imagine Buffalo? And
No.
what this town would
No,
feel
Regum,
like
that's
right
not
now?
true, man.
Slap out. Slap out. 20. What's that?
Steelers crowd the line. Moss on the inside run to the 16-yard line. Mike Tomlin will take the timeout with 1:03 to go.
Why did he
Pittsburgh's
take a
gonna be looking
timeout?
at back-to-back losses here. So
He
as soon
took
as we
another
are done,
timeout.
It will be the Volkswagen post-game report. Catherine will interview the.
Yeah, Dave, I got to put it on here, man. That's why I was asking you what your favorite song was. I reached out to you yesterday or early this morning, man, when you commented in one of the live streams. I was like, why not just ask him what his favorite song is? So I'll put something on there from that. I got to figure out. Yeah, I don't have it, man. I wanted to make sure it was the right one. Yes, but I don't play the jingles, the copywritten. So that's it, y'all. That's the game, man. Pittsburgh has only 1 timeout, and they elect not to use it. So that's going to do it, man. Pittsburgh is going to fall to 11-2, 2 consecutive losses. Buffalo Bills improved to 10-3. Wow. What a game. Yes. I'm doing all the games. All of the games. But I'll tell you guys, because I have to look at my, let me see something. Because y'all keep asking me. My voice remote doesn't want to work. NFL Net. Wait. Okay, hold on, wait. Nope, not NFL Network. Let's see. NFL football. Man, I can't believe the Jets are 0-13. Okay, let me see. So, I'll tell you guys, tomorrow we got Cleveland, Baltimore at Cleveland. That should be a good game. I haven't seen Cleveland this year. Chargers, Raiders, Thursday night. Then we have Saturday at 4:30. We've got Bills, Broncos, NFL Network. I think those are going to be good games. The Panthers, Packers at 8:30 Saturday night. Then I don't know why the Lions are not on this graphic, but they play Sunday. So I will be doing Lions, Titans, and then Saints, Chiefs next Sunday, the 20th at 4:25. Y'all keeping up? All right. So don't forget, Thursday is the end of Thursday Night Football. And then we got Giants, Browns. So we got some good games. Man. But I'll post my schedule on Tuesday. So make sure y'all check it out. And yeah, man. Man, oh man. Tough day. Tough day, but you guys stay safe. Wash your hands. Do all that stuff. Appreciate y'all, man. 13K today. Man, I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video and live stream or whatever else I'm doing. All right, good night, everyone. As soon as that cooperates, there we go.